think we're going live here. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Are we live anywhere? Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody, as you're coming in. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you do this setup here. Hello, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. Let me know that you are able to see everything. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got some football here tonight. Okay, my thing was set. It said good. Hopefully there. Yo, what's up, Off Tiger? Welcome in here. We got some more Imperialism here tonight. Trying to go live on the purple app, or I'm sorry, on TikTok. It does not want to go live for me. It doesn't want to connect for some reason. But how are we doing tonight, everybody? Welcome in here. Welcome one, welcome all. You doing all right tonight, Off Tiger? How are we doing? Welcome, everybody. It took just a second there, but we are finally live here on TikTok. And boom. All right. They said nope, but we are in here. We are live. Welcome, everybody. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. And we're going to have a lot of fun here tonight. NFL Imperialism. Yes, sir. Did Landon Dickerson pop on stream? There was an account named Landon Dickerson. Everybody coming in here. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in there. NFL Imperialism, yes sir, yes sir. And remember me, of course, Peyton. Yeah, of course. Welcome back. All right, let me check here real quick. Did you go to school with them? I did. All right, Imperialism time here, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate Jay being here. Glad to have you here. Jalen, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. How are you? I am doing well. I am doing well here. Just a little bit of check-in here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what our map is looking like. Here's what we got here. Oklahoma went the way of the Cowboys. We got New Mexico. Went to the Texans. The Chargers are knocked out by the Raiders. Raiders taking that, as well as Utah. The Broncos took Wyoming. Let's see. Saints were able to take Arkansas there. Yo, what's up, Mateo? Welcome in here. Welcome. Glad to have you here with us in the stream. Washington was taking Virginia and West Virginia. The Bills took out the Steelers. The Jets took out the Giants. And the Colts took out the Bears. And then the Browns took out the Bengals. So, been a pretty interesting game here. Did the Eagles play any games? The Eagles played a game, and they defended. So, they defended a game against the Ravens. So, they have played, but they were not knocked out or anything. So, welcome everybody in here. Hope everybody is doing well. But it should be fun here. Peyton, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. How many likes y'all got already? 575. So keep tabbing. We'll see how many likes we can get. So thank you guys for that. And we are going to go ahead and start off here with our first spin of the night. 25 teams remain. And let's see who comes out on top. So 25 teams remaining. And it's going to be the Cleveland Browns time. Cleveland Browns time. Let me make sure we got 25 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just want to make sure there. Michigan. Yeah, the other one there. What does college football start? We'll probably do it towards the end of the stream, but we're doing NFL Imperialism right now, so. Is the Eagles still in? Yes, the Eagles are still in. The Eagles are over here. They're still in. But our first game of the night is going to be, or the first team of the night is going to be the Cleveland Browns. Browns are going to have an opportunity to try to take somebody's land or potentially try to take Kentucky. Either way, land could be up for grabs here. Where will the Browns go? And it is going to be Kentucky. So, instead of actually having a matchup, they're just going to go ahead and take some free land. But we love that. That way it limits the number of free spaces and everything too. So here we go. That's the first move of the night here. 1.5k likes. Thank you guys, appreciate that. We'll have to see here. All right, so the Browns get a free little bye there taking Kentucky. So we'll see here. Me and Just Joe, thank y'all for the likes as well. Appreciate y'all. So where we going this time? It looks like we're going to New York. We are. We're gonna go see what the Jets are doing. Jets time, ladies and gentlemen, and they could get some free land as well. We got Vermont up here. New Jersey's down there. Of course, they've got some teams they could face as well. So let's spin that wheel and see where it goes. Put it in the middle of the Jets logo. And to the right there, it is going to be Vermont. So we're getting rid of some open land, which is good for us. That way we don't have to worry about this later on. But the Jets here are going to expand slightly. We'll make their logo a little bit larger, since that's more center there. So there we have it. The Jets taking up more land as well. It feels like we're just doing housekeeping stuff right now, you know? So the Jets will keep going here. Welcome back, Lynn Dickerson. Welcome. So here we go. Next spin. And it looks like we're going to go with Minnesota. Vikings time. We got any Vikings fans in the chat? Look, there's a chance there's a lot of land here. Patriots can only play the Jets right now. Go Gang Green. Hey, there you go. Yeah, or get free spaces, right? So, okay. Spinning the wheel. Where will Minnesota go? And they say, let's get a matchup in here. So we're going to have it going to the left here. We're going to have Minnesota at Green Bay. It goes into the chat. Yeah, there you go. Landon Dickerson, thank you for the likes there. Just Joe, thank you for the likes as well. So Green Bay and Minnesota. So let me get the channel prediction here. So Vikings or Packers. Get your channel prediction in on the purple app. There you go. It is started there. Pressed well, all right. There we go. So we're going to flip on over here so we can watch this. Minnesota at Green Bay. Got a little bit of music here for us to enjoy. So yeah, we got Green Bay, Minnesota, an NFC North battle here. A bit of a quick play. All right, so Packers at home. And the Vikings on the road. The Vikings are 88 overall. The Packers 84 overall. You got about a minute to get your channel predictions in on the purple app. MylkTV and MylkTV. Is this the first game of the night? Yes, it is, Dave's Info. Welcome in here. It's not the first team that's been selected tonight, but there's been a lot of teams get some free land, so nothing yet. Only Green Bay can be eliminated. That's correct. That is correct. Only Green Bay can be eliminated. The Vikings will not be eliminated no matter what. If Green Bay wins, they defend their home. If the Vikings win, they will knock out the Packers. So just to clarify exactly how that works, only the attacking team can take the land. So, Joe, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate that. Just Joe and Joe Mama, welcome. Yep, here we go. Let's see the intro here. Let's see how it goes. And we'll make it a Sunday night football game because that's what's been the most fun here. Giving teams off. Turn that off. All right, so there we go. What's up, Brandon? Welcome in here. How are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for the likes, by the way, Brandon. Peyton, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys. Seriously. Man, it's really quiet. I need to change the audio settings so it's a little bit louder. After it kind of loads in here in a second, I'm going to try to change that because it is really quiet here. In my opinion. So I want y'all to be able to hear it, but like, it's just because the game's really quiet. I can't fix it right now, but after this game, I'm going to go into the settings and fix it real quick. All right, so let's see how the first quarter goes here. Again, the Vikings can take this area for themselves. They're up 7-0 at the end of the first, but the Packers can just defend. 10-0 here for the Vikings, and then a field goal there by Green Bay. So Green Bay down about a touchdown now, but a long drive here is not really going to go anywhere. We'll see if the Vikings can score on it. They do. They're up by 10 now. So now the Packers, down by 10, have to go score here to try to get the ball back. Okay, so they go and score. Now let's see if they can get another stop, and they do get a stop. So it's going to be Packers ball. They're down by 3. 2nd and 7, 1:23 left here in the fourth, and they have the ball at their own 2. Ball snapped here, looking down the field. Throw over the middle. It is caught, and it's going to be 2nd and 5. So it was 1st and 10, but now it's 2nd and 5 there. Been fairly busy lately. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. We're doing some bad imperialism. I'm getting ready to be busy starting next week, so I feel you on that. But welcome in here. Welcome back. Hopefully you've been well. I know busy can be tough, but good to have you here. Ball snapped here. Looking down the field. He's going to keep it himself. Love throws it. It's going to be dropped. Incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd down and 5 here. Brandon McManus, kicker for the Packers. And again, if y'all want to get into predictions, head on over to the Purple app, MylkTV, MylkTV. Check that out over there. So here we go. Ball snapped. Looking down the field. Love throws. It's going to be caught. It's a 1st down. So, able to capitalize there on 3rd down and keep the drive alive. Speaking of kickers, Jags have a secret weapon. They do. I don't know how risky. I think that's a pretty risky kick to go send them out to do, but making that was wild. Here we go. Ball snapped here. Throw in the middle. It's going to be caught moving forward. And Watson with the reception. He gets about a 1st down. 23 seconds left. No timeouts here, so they better hurry. They really better hurry here. Time is ticking down. So here we go. 5 seconds left. They're going to run out of time. Throw. It's going to be incomplete. So 4 seconds left here. If you're down 21-0. Like that will be every game. They'll find a 70-plus yard field goal. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go. All right, me. We'll see how many likes we can get. 4 seconds left here. So here we go. Ball snapped here. Looking. Last play of the game. Throw to the side. It's caught. And nothing left there. Green Bay is eliminated. So Sam Darnold, no, J.J. McCarthy, not Sam Darnold. J.J. McCarthy is able to go into Green Bay, get the dub, and the Packers are out. Already, we got the Packers eliminated. Did you think that would happen, ladies and gentlemen? Did you think that was going to be the case here? Yeah, don't blame me too, you know? Let me go ahead and get this here. So, if you predicted Vikings, you are correct. There you go. Sam Darnold, J.J. McCarthy, same thing. That's what it feels like, right? It's how it feels. But, yeah. Yeah, in the middle of it, I was like, oh, wait. No, he's a Seahawk now. So there we go. Packers are gone. Goodbye to them. And there we have that right there. You called the Vikings win? Yeah, they got it done. They got it done. So a little bit of an expansion there. And look at that. Purple has expanded, and 2 teams from the NFC North are already gone. So 2 teams from the NFC North are already gone. So let me get rid of the Packers here in the wheel. Green Bay Packers are the no more Packers. So spin that wheel, see who's up next. And we could be going to the Jets again. We got the Saints here. Packer Purple has a ring to it, right? The Saints. The Saints have an opportunity here to play the Cowboys, the Chiefs, or get some free land. So we'll see here. Hate to see your Bengals are already gone. I know. And they got knocked out by the Browns. It was not a Bengals fan delight. So down, nothing there. Spin the wheel again. And that time, they're going to be just taking old Mississippi. I get it. It's frustrating. There you go. The Saints expand a little bit more land. The making it the Browns makes it worse. I'm sorry. I don't control it. And the wheels spun here. Looks like we're going to see what Atlanta's got to do. So we're going to see what the Falcons are doing. Falcons eliminated the Dolphins. Okay, Noid. I don't know who you are, but bro, get out. What was that? Okay, all right, let's spin this little arrow here. And where will the Falcons go? Oh, I think that's straight up. It's in Carolina. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Parker? How we doing? We're gonna do Atlanta at Carolina. I'm nervous, but I gotta hope my Panthers lock in here. Did I see the news about what, Chris? We're talking about football. Wow. Panthers, baby. It is true. So let's see here. Time for prediction to go in here. Panthers or Falcons. The prediction is up there. YouTube. No, I'm not familiar with that, Chris. They're going to be gone. Don't say that off Tiger. Don't say that. I don't know. I don't think actually that it's that bad of a team. But I don't know. We're going to fix. Prediction is in there. Let me fix the audio levels real quick on here. No, I'm not familiar with what that is. You know, I do a prediction on TikTok too. No, I can't. There's like a poll. We can run polls, but it's different. On the Purple app, it's much better. It's like channel predictions. It's like gambling, but you don't actually put money on anything. Let me fix the audio settings real quick. Devour. Let's try that right there. That should be good there. They're beginning a new AI age verification system. Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah. You make a poll on TikTok? Yeah, you can make a poll, but you can't do predictions. If y'all want to do predictions, you have to head over to the Purple app, which is at MylkTV. If the Purple app, someone say what the name of the Purple app. I just can't say it because TikTok will have a problem with it. How do you pick? You have to go on over there. There's like a channel prediction thing, but there's only like a little bit of time left there. But there's not really, we're not running anything on TikTok because it's hard to set up. Yo, what's up, Televisa? Welcome in here. Welcome. How are you doing? The Panthers at home, Falcons on the road. But yeah, it's on the Purple app. Someone knows what it is. Someone type it in the TikTok chat. And you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just Joe, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. But yeah, you head over there, MylkTV, MylkTV. Thank you, Corb. So yeah, you go there and look up MylkTV, MylkTV. It's literally above my head, and then yeah, you can get it there. So a little bit of shine down there to make everything more intense for this game. But Carolina and Atlanta, you know what? We're gonna edit these uniforms. I need the alternate. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the alternate that we've done against Falcons every time. All right. Yeah, it's pretty fun there. So the predictions already ran through Razorback. Unfortunately, actually, hold up. Hold on. There's only nobody's went against you. Nobody's went against you off Tiger. So I am going to rerun it here in case someone else wants to do it, if that makes sense. I'm going to rerun this real quick. I know you put your prediction in there, but nobody's against you, so it's not like you would gain anything anyway. So go ahead and get your prediction in there. So up there at the top where it just had that pop-up there, Razorbacks, you can do it. But yeah, put your channel prediction there. Falcons or Panthers, who you think is going to win? And again, the way this works, the Falcons can take the Panthers' land, but the Panthers cannot take the Falcons. So Panthers are playing for to defend home, and then the Falcons are trying to take land. Did y'all get the prediction in this time? Sorry, off Tiger. I reset it there. But I refunded your points, so you didn't lose anything. I think I was your team for business. Fans of Netflix. Fair. So we'll do Sunday night there. You're good. Thank you. So Sunday night football here. All right, hopefully it's a little bit louder there. Panthers got this. I hope so, man. I really do. I need my Panthers to stay in. Okay, this is a little bit better. There we go. Y'all can hear that much better now, right? You should be able to hear that much better now, right? Like the crowd and everything. I wanted to make sure y'all could hear everything better. That looks like Greg Olson, by the way. I could be wrong, but I swear that might be Greg. I've been good, T-Kook. How about yourself? Let's go, baby. Keep pounding. All right, so we're getting ready to do a simulation here in just a second. I want to make sure that the prediction goes out there, but welcome in here. But I've been doing all right. How about yourself? Welcome. Did you figure out how to do it there, Razorback? Razorbacks, it's up there at the top of the chat. It says predict. That's where you can do it. I don't know if you see it up there. But I've been doing pretty good. I'm excited for football to be back. That'll be a lot of fun. Your team, the Panthers? Yeah, there you go, Telvies. It's our team right there. All right, so we'll go ahead and skip through the first quarter. The Leggett fight was crazy. It really was. All right, so Atlanta leads 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. It was kind of wild, wasn't it? And then back and forth here. Carolina's got it at halftime, so it is still 7-0 here. Panthers score and tied up. Atlanta goes down and kicks a field goal. Carolina's got it. 5 minutes left here. Let's see what the Panthers can do. They're down by 3, but they have the ball at the 33-yard line. Yo, my team is because I remember what I... Right. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. I'm so confused. It showed that Carolina had the ball down there on the scoreboard. It shows that Carolina has the ball. I don't know what this is doing. Hold up. Down to the bottom, it showed that Carolina had the football. It literally stopped because of change possession. Let's see if Carolina can get the ball back without allowing a touchdown. Okay, they can't. So Carolina's got the ball now. Can they score on this drive? No, they can't. No, not like this, bro. Not to the Falcons. So Carolina's got the ball back, and I'm not even going to get to see them. Might as well just rip the Band-Aid off. Atlanta wins, whatever. It's a video game. It doesn't even count. It ain't real. Oh, it's so frustrating. The least anybody else, just not Atlanta, bro. Not Atlanta. More accurate, by the way? Nah. That hurts, didn't it? Yeah, it hurt. You know, that didn't count. We're going to the bracket, college football. I don't even care. No, we'll do it. Man. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Oh, well. Let me get the prediction out. Oh, well. Don't feel bad. You're suffering Cardinals fan. Yeah, that's fair. We all got problems right there. Told you. This isn't the time, off Tiger. This isn't the time. This is not how it goes in real life, by the way. It's not how it goes in real life. You just wait. Yo, what's up, Jared? Welcome in here. Carolina's sweeping the Falcons this year. I'm telling you now. It's happening. And then it'll prove that this is illegitimate. What app do I use? It's not an app. Well, it's Photoshop. You love it. All right. Well, the Panthers are gone. So, thus ends my happiness and hope in this one there. You didn't know the Cardinals had fans? Dang, that's tough. Spin the wheel. Who's next? And it's going to be the Dolphins. The Dolphins are in. Any Dolphins fans in the chat? They can only face one team, and it's Atlanta. All right, so we're going to have Miami at Atlanta. So they can't take Atlanta. So come on, Dolphins, please. Let me run this back. So, Dolphins. All right, channel prediction up there. Ladies and gentlemen, get your prediction in there. Realistic thoughts on the Panthers. I think they'll have a pretty interesting year, honestly. I ran through some stuff, though. I would say, I don't know if I have like a genuine prediction right now. Like this, I've done a prediction of what I think they're going to do this year, wins, loss-wise. I'm feeling Carolina in like a 7-10 or 8-9. That's what I'm hoping for this year, honestly. That's what I need. Falcons are going to shock everyone? Nah. I don't think so. All right, so we got Falcons at home this time. And then we're going to have the Dolphins. So Dolphins here, 83 overall. Falcons, 82 overall. It should be an interesting one. We'll have to see how this one goes, though. But get your prediction going on the purple app, ladies and gentlemen. MylkTV, MylkTV. Again, the purple app. You can find it. Hold on. I got a thing here I can do. So, right there. See how I can do that. See how I used to be able to do that. All right. The one right there that's pinned. The one that's pinned right there. Go right there. Yo, what's up, Keegan? Welcome in here. Saints, Falcons, and Lions are your NFL teams. Wait. Back it up. You like the Saints, the Falcons, and the Lions? There's no way. You're trolling. Song's fire. There's no way you like the Saints and the Falcons. I'm just a chill guy, dude. I'm on TikTok. Fair enough. That's Cowboys fans are still dreaming. They're arrogant. It happens, Paul. It is. Everybody got a dream, right? But I don't know if it's much of a dream right now. It feels like a bit of a nightmare. It feels like a bit of a nightmare right now. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah. Souths of Fakins. That's what I'm saying. The Souths of the Fakin. Ugh. What did I just say? Saints and the Falcons. That is an option right there. That is an option there. Cowboys fans are the worst. You think the Cowboys fans are the worst? They've just been suffering for a long time, you know? Do we need to listen all year how great Mahomes is? Oh, yeah. Jimmy Johnson, the Dolphins. More of a Saints fan than Falcons, though, with Lions as your team also. I think it's really hard to be a fan of both the Saints and the Falcons, though. Yeah, the Saints and the Falcons do not like each other at all. I don't know how you can pull for both, honestly. That's like internal conflict, you know? Is Madden 26 a lot different than 24? Yeah, for sure. Definitely compared to 24. A lot of people are saying that play this game a lot, that it is better. It's the best Madden since, like, for years. So, a lot of people like it. Browns and Bengals play yet. They did. And the Browns beat them. So, 7-0 here for the Falcons at the end of the first quarter there. Let's go Miami, says JT. A field goal there for Miami, but a touchdown there for the Falcons. So, 14-3. 14-3 here. Falcons are up. A little bit of back and forth. It's 17-3. Not looking like there's any chance here for the Dolphins. Dolphins down by 2 touchdowns, but they get a touchdown on a 2-point conversion. So that's actually really good. Can they get the ball back? They do. So now we're hopping in here. Miami has the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They're down by 6 now. 50% off, so you're going to buy it? Oh, wow. Fair enough. There you go. And looks throw. Tua goes deep down the field. It's knocked away. Trying to go to Tyreek Hill. Deep down the field. Incomplete. Brandon, thank you for likes. Appreciate that. Here we go. Shotgun formation. Ball snapped. Looking down the field. Tua throws it. A deep pass again. Left side. He goes deep. He's got a man. It's caught. And down at the 10-yard line, it's going to be Tyreek Hill. He's just slinging it down there, and he's able to make the catch. Unrealistic. Tua can't throw that far. Well, he just did it twice. What a throw. Knowing that Tua stays healthy. Yeah, of course. Tyreek. Yeah, Tyreek with a deep bomb reception there. It's a fluke. It's a fluke. So here we go. Ball at the 11-yard line. They're down by 6. A touchdown would tie it, and an extra point would give them the lead. So, ball snapped here. Tua going to hand it off. Run here. A lot of green in front of him. Cut back inside the 5 down to the 4. And it'll be 2nd and 3 here. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Flip it. Tyreek down there somewhere. Yeah, right. He's down there somewhere. Let's just throw it. And Just Joe, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. So here we go. 2nd and 3 here for the Dolphins. 2-minute warning. Almost want to say timeout. Actual announcer. Well, you don't like it, Johnny, or what? It's pretty wild, isn't it? Here we go. Fakes handoff. Throw to the end zone. Touchdown. And Jalen Waddle cleaning off the shoes. And Josh Joe, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Man, oh man. Dolphins are winning team if Tua stays healthy. Too much time. Yeah, they did. They had a lot of time. So, an extra point attempt to take the lead here, but is there too much time? We'll have to figure that out here. You love Waddle? Yeah, Waddle's pretty good. I feel like he hurts. He works well with Tyreek Hill, but when they're not on the field at the same time, it kind of hurts him. You forgot the Dolphins had a few Alabama players on their team. Yeah, and the extra point is good. So the Dolphins have the lead now. They're up by 1. And Razorbacks, thank you for the follow a little bit ago, by the way. Appreciate that. And again, if y'all would like to be a part of that as well, definitely check out the Purple app. So here we go. Kickoff time. 1:58 left here. Did you see Milroe running the ball? I did not. Johnny, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate that. I did not see Milroe with the ball like that, running with it. Here we go. Looking, going to the right side and tackled from behind. 1st and 10 there. So let's see what the Falcons can do here. They're down by 1. They have the ball at their own 25-yard line. They just need a field goal, but will the Dolphins say anything about this one? You the guys streaming the Panthers Hurricane series. You're a Panthers fan, by the way. Yes, I was live during that one. I was. Or at least after the game. Throw here. I would come in here after the game and do commentary and stuff, talk about it. Cam, thank you for the follow there. Hopefully the Saints have a good season this year. I'm going to disagree with you on that one, but you know what? That's your team, so. But me on the other hand, actually, and genuinely, I don't think the Saints will have a good year this year. I think they'll be picking top 5, at least. But a run here. And a slide for MPJ and a timeout taken by Atlanta. They got 2 left. Saints are cooked. That's what I was going to say. I don't think the Saints are going to have a good year this year. A lot of people have them last in the league. Taking Arch. They might. I don't know. I don't think that Arch will be the number 1 quarterback going into the draft. I'll be 100% honest with you. I do not think that'll happen. You're a Colts fan. And it's going to do good. I think they'll be all right, Ice Dog. Haven't been the same since Drew Brees left. Yeah, that's fair. Looking down the side. Rolling out. And here we go, MPJ with a run there. He's got a 1st down there in field goal range. And 1st and 10 there. I don't know. Part of me doesn't think that Manning's going to be the number 1 quarterback this next upcoming year. Yo, what's up, Cranberry? How you doing? Welcome in here. Welcome. 2 wins max for the Saints. Yeah, 2 or 3. I think I had him winning 3, but he's not going to be in the draft. Next year's draft, you don't think he will? I mean, I think he's eligible, right? He's eligible for sure. If he's got a chance to be drafted top 10, he'll probably stay, but good things. We're glad to hear. But he might do like his uncle, stay an extra year. But I don't know. The development is good there. Giants play yet? Nope, not yet. He might save his senior year. Handoff here and tackled in the backfield for a lost timeout taken there by the Dolphins. 3rd down and 10. I think Nussmeier goes first overall. Nussmeier, Lenora Sellers, Drew Aller. There's a lot of quarterbacks I'm really looking forward to seeing next year. Manny needs 2 more seasons. I do think that Manny needs to stay. I don't think he's good enough yet. But Archie says he's staying. Well, I mean, he also said he was going to go to Ole Miss, but that didn't happen. Ball snapped here, looking down the field. MPJ throws to the end zone. It's caught at a touchdown. Drake London with a reception there. And that might not have been the best option for the Dolphins, for the Falcons, because that's going to give the ball back to Miami with 1:03 left. Sanders was supposed to be first pick this year's draft, and he fell all the way back. Yeah, well, that was different. That was a little bit different. Yeah, there is a lot of time left here. Yeah, Sanders falling back was completely different. I think Shador, it wasn't a skill issue at all. I mean, I genuinely think that if he was picked on the top, I don't know, say 15, then, or in the first round even like that, definitely is justified. It's just kind of like a different situation there. But here we go. They're going for 2 here. They're up by 5, trying to make it 7. Throw quickly to the back. It's caught. And they're up by 7 there. Score too fast. It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but something happened in his interviews, and it kind of changed the outcome of everything. So, by the way, check out the purple app there. It's on the pinned post on TikTok. But, yeah, I don't know. It was pretty tough there. Oh, they just reset? Oh, wow. I don't know what happened there. The ads, I've got it on the minimum amount. But here we go. So they're up by 7 now. Miami will get the ball back. 1 timeout, 1:03 left here, too. And Fitz Bronze, thank you for the like there. Appreciate that. 17,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all. All the likes, all the support. Seriously. What's happened so far tonight? Well, unfortunately, my Panthers got knocked out. Thanks for having me relive that. No, that happened. There was another team that there's been a couple teams get extra land, but I can't remember what else happened. I don't know if there's been any like other eliminations tonight. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you think Ryan Williams will have a breakout season this year? I mean, maybe. I mean, he's been great. He ain't doing nothing. Falcons won. We'll see. He had an amazing pass a minute ago. But I think Ryan Williams is already good. I don't know. Thank you, Rip Carolina. Yeah, no problem. The Falcons got some more land. The Packers got knocked out by Minnesota. That's right. Looking down the field. Tua throws. It is caught. And, yeah, a minute ago he had like a 60, 70-yard pass, so I don't know. I don't know if it's exactly accurate, but he got it there. 45 seconds left. Clock ticking down. 2nd and 4 there. It was wild. He had like back-to-back passes that were like 60 air yards. Here we go. Ball snapped here, looking down. Throw to the side. It is caught, and Waddle gets enough for a first down. Timeout taking the 27 seconds. At thrown 36. So there we go. Dolphins get a first down. They use their final timeout, too, so that's not good for them. Just Joe, thank you for the likes here. Jared, thank you for the likes as well. So shotgun formation here. Ball snap. Tua looking down there. He's going to throw here to the side just to check down to Tyreek Hill. He's not going to get anything. 2nd and 9 here. They better hurry up. They better hurry up. 16 seconds left, and it's ticking down. Or son, what's up, off tiger? Got a one-handed OBJ helmet catch. Dion might have 3, 2, 1. 2 has got to go deep down the field, and he does it. And it does not matter. Atlanta will defend. Atlanta able to defend their home turf. And Atlanta will stay in the tournament. So Atlanta getting the win here. So congratulations if you are an Atlanta fan. And then, yeah, 1 second, sorry. Trying to find here. But yeah, Atlanta stays in. Unfortunately, Atlanta stays in. Falcons win that one. Nothing changed there. Had the one-handed catch by LBJ, though, yeah. All right, so nothing really changed there. Here's what the map looks like. And so that doesn't change. We'll spin the wheel here. Let's see what's up next. And we could be having the Saints, maybe the Patriots. And it is the Patriots. There's a chance for free land, or it's a date with the Jets. So where will they go? Here we go, spinning the wheel here. Where's it going to go here? It's going to be down. And it's none other than Connecticut. I mean, eventually they're going to run out, right? Like, they're going to run out of places to go. I mean, at this point, you know? Not the Panthers. I know, Dennis, it's tough. It's tough. Kind of looks like a chair, almost. All right, well, there we go. Yeah, it's tough. Panthers got knocked out. It hurts, all right? Doesn't hurt anybody more than me, I can tell you that much. 23 seconds left here. Wild clock management. Yeah, they've got to fix it for all the different games. Like, genuinely. All right, Colts. It's Colts time. Colts could get some free land, or they could face an opponent. There's a lot of people around here. We got any Colts fans in the chat? Let's spin the wheel. Where are the Colts going to go? It's down to the left. That's close, but I think it might actually be the Chiefs. Let's see. In the middle of that. Oh, wait. I think it is. You know what? We're going to go to the book to check. Bills took Berg. They did. The Bills did take out Pittsburgh. Okay, yep. I've consulted with the book, and it is the Chiefs. We're going to have Indianapolis at Kansas City. Here for any team that plays the Chiefs. There you go. So, all right, who wins here? It's either going to be the Colts or the Chiefs. Get your channel prediction in there on the Purple app. If you'd like to see and be a part of this prediction, the pin post there, you need to go to that website, MylkTV, MylkTV, and get your prediction in there. You got 2 minutes. Yep, the Colts win. All right, here we go. Let's get it set up. All right, so Chiefs at home. And Colts on the road. Colts 78 overall. Chiefs 90 overall. Should be the Chiefs win. You never know what's going to happen. Jared, thank you for the likes, by the way. But should be fun nevertheless. All right, here we go in. Oh, get your channel prediction in there, by the way. Hydrated. I got you. Thank you. The loading screen and stuff in Madden 26 is good. It really is. I love it. Absolutely love it. I think it looks really good. It looks really good. Look at that. All the X factors, by the way, for the Chiefs. And then there's like hardly anything. There's no X factors for the Colts at all. That's pretty tough there. Colts with the dub. If they do, they're going to knock out the Chiefs. The Chiefs cannot knock out the Colts, but the Colts can knock out the Chiefs. So let's hop in here and see exactly what works. Thank y'all. Thank you. Appreciate that. And that drink was for you, Off Tiger. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. I do appreciate that as well. 20,000 likes, so thank you. They're beating the drum. They're giving them the chop. Patrick Holmes out there. Will, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And Jared, thank you. Patrick Mahomes there. And a lot of the Chiefs, I tell you. Guys, better or worse or the same? For who? Holmes is mid. So you're glad that they added the mascots back in Madden games? Yeah, I agree. Who, like, you talking about the Chiefs, Sean? I think they'll be worse, if that's what you're saying. 7-0 here for the Colts, and then Chiefs tied there. Madden 26 better. Oh, it's better. Better. This one is better. 7-7 here. Colts take the lead. They're up 10-7 at halftime. So Colts have the lead here. We'll see if they're able to do anything else. All right, but the Chiefs will tie it up. So here we go into the fourth quarter. We're tied at 10. And it's not just me. I've had a lot of people tell me that they like this one much better. They say it's like the best in many years. Someone said it was like the best since 2020. These are different things people have told me. So, yeah. So here we go. 4th down and 4. They're going to go for it. A handoff here and the run forward. He's going to push through. He's got a first down. What a play. What a call. It's ballsy, but they're able to get it. So Jonathan Taylor able to run that there and get it into the end zone. Your favorite one in Madden 11? Drew Brees on the cover? Yeah, not too bad. What's up, Utah? Fresh, welcome in here. How are you doing tonight? So 1st down and 10. Ball snapped here, running up the middle, and they're going to get 3. So Jonathan Taylor helping them run out the clock here. Which you like more, Madden games or college football games? I think that definitely I have more connection personally to Madden games, but which one I think is better? I got to go with college football. Doing good. Green Bay play yet? They did play yet. And Green Bay did play earlier. They played against the Vikings, and the Vikings knocked out the Packers. So here we go, 3rd down and 9. Under 3 minutes left here. The 3:45 left here in the fourth quarter. Colts have it. They're just outside of field goal range. Ball snapped here, throw down the field. It's caught. And a big gain there. And a first down. Like that would happen. I mean, to be fair, the Vikings have been pretty good. I mean, they only lost 3 games last year. You know? I mean, the Vikings have definitely been pretty all right lately. But 10-10 here. Colts hand it off. Run forward. And it's going to be a yard gain. Meh. You predicted the Colts? Well, it's looking okay like that might happen, Razorbacks. It might. Go. Excuse me. All right, so here we go. Tied again. Colts go back, throw out to the side. It's going to be caught, trying to make a move. It's a screenplay. And they get back to line scrimmage. TVOGE45, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome over here to the Purple app. Appreciate that. And if you'd like to be over here as well, it's pinned right there on TikTok. So go head on over there. MylkTV and MylkTV. But welcome, TV. Welcome in here. All snapped here. A screen to the right side. A lot of green in front of him there. He's got a first down, I believe. He does. So first down and 10 at the 13. At the 13. Ball snapped here. Richardson throws to the side. It's caught, but immediately tackled. They're going to lose yards. Score, but not too quick. I think they should let it run down to the 2-minute warning here and then give it time. But, yeah, totally makes sense there for sure. It'll be 2nd and 15 here in second there. You think Drew Waller is going to be a Steeler? Maybe. I don't know. He may. I don't know if the Steelers will do bad enough to get him. Like, he might go top 5, maybe even top 10, but I don't know if the Steelers will do bad enough for that. But what do you do in college? We'll probably do that towards the end, you know. Ball snapped here. Richardson throws. It's caught. And they get maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 14. Clock is ticking down. Again, the Chiefs have all 3 timeouts. Same with the Colts. Will they just go for the field goal, or will they try to get a touchdown here? I mean, they definitely want the touchdown, but I don't know if they're going to be able to run the clock down enough. Anthony Richardson looks, throws, caught, moving the ball, and a timeout taken by Kansas City. So they're going to try to save 1:31 left here, and they have 2 timeouts left. So here we go. They're going to have a field goal opportunity here. A field goal opportunity here. And can Indianapolis take the lead and potentially knock out the Chiefs in this Imperialism? So here we go. About a 28. Oh, excuse me. It's about a 28-yarder. Kick is up. It is good. And the Colts will take the lead. 1.5 left here. Texans still in it? Yes, they are. The Texans are still in it. All right, for some reason I'm yawning there. What's up, Isaac? Welcome in here. So 1:28 left here, and the Chiefs will get the ball back. Is there too much time left on the clock or what? You like Andy Reid, but you despise his team. That's fair. But 1:28. And it's going to be kickoff time. Chiefs getting the ball here. So let's see. It's going to be from inside the 5 on the return. And it's going to go. It's going to be 1st down and 10. And they have it at their own 27. So that's where Patrick Mahomes is going to go to work. 1:23 left here. He's got 2 timeouts. We'll see if they can do anything with it. Or will the Colts be able to hold on? Remember how playoff or the overtime works? It's pretty kind of crazy, to be honest with you. A lot can change with it. So here we go. 1st down and 10. Ball snapped here, looking down the field. It's thrown. It's caught by Rice. He's going to be a couple yards short of the 1st down. Clock ticking down. 1:15 left here. I'll make y'all a deal. We'll probably go until like 11 my time, so that's about 40 more minutes of the Imperialism, and then we'll switch over to the bracket. Does that sound good? And then probably like the last hour, hour and a half, we'll do the bracket. See how far we can get into that. Here we go. Shotgun formation here. Looking. Throws. It is almost intercepted. Incomplete. Cool. You like that, Elizabeth? Welcome in here. And again, if y'all want to watch on the Purple app and get involved in the predictions, it's like legal gambling that doesn't cost you anything. Right there, the pin post. Do that one. College football is your favorite, but it's cool too. Yeah, I mean, I get that. But it's cool too. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it there. Man, what happened to our Carolina Panthers, huh? We don't have as much depth. The starters did fine, but once the starters were gone, it wasn't great there. Please don't have BYU unless I'm here. All right, I got you. I'll do the best I can. Andy Dalton's starters, Carolina Panthers need to get rid of him. I'm not opposed to that. Gerald, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. At least the refs can't help the Chiefs in this. So here we go. They're at the 46-yard line. They still need to go. 1st and 10. It's 48 seconds left here. Is a good pass? Yeah. Good pass there. I caught it out of the corner of my eye. But yeah, Jeffrey, I don't necessarily disagree with you there. It might be time. He's looking a little Mahomey. Looking. Throw to the side. It's maybe caught. Call about that. Good, gladly lose 3K to see Kansas City eliminated. Fair. For 45 seconds. They need about another yard if they want to get in field goal range. Ball snapped here. Throw out to the side. It's going to be a field goal range to Rice. And he's going to be down at the 35. One timeout left for Kansas City here. It is being played now. It is not a. It's not like a real game. This is Madden, but it's a cool way we can watch it here. We need a good second string quarterback. The Panthers. Yeah, it might be pretty good, especially when you're trying to evaluate depth for wide receivers. Jeffrey, I agree. Looks, throw over the middle. It is caught. It's going to be a first down inside the 20. 15 seconds left here, and the Chiefs will take a timeout. Now the question is, how aggressive do they want to be? Do they try to do another play, try to get some yards, and try to get a touchdown, or do they try to kick a field goal? Remember, if they try to go for something and tackle in bounds, they might just lose the whole series if they're not careful here. You better just kick here and not mess up. That's what I'm saying. If they don't kick it right here, there's no telling what will happen. So they are going to send out the kicking unit. A timeout taken by Indianapolis trying to ice the kicker. We'll see if that's the case here. Me and Jared, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. So here we go. And this opportunity here is to try to tie it here for the Chiefs. And the kick is up. Slow motion up. It is good. And we're tied. 13 apiece there. Chiefs able to tie it up. Now, I understand, Jeffrey. Yeah, once we get all our healthy players in there. Because, you know, they did okay the other day, but, like, they didn't have Derek Brown or J.C. Horn. Ooh, Isaac doesn't like that. All right, so here we go. Kickoff time coming up here, 12 seconds. We'll see if the Colts played any aggression. They have 2 timeouts remaining, 12 seconds. Onside kick. Kick is away. And into the end zone. That'll put them at the 35. So good field position here. You would have went for it. Might, yeah. So first down at 10 here. Brother scrimmaged it. Yeah, no, for sure, Jeffrey. It's a good opportunity for them to learn, you know. 12 seconds left here. Richardson throws. It's caught. And they're going to get some yards. They'll take a timeout with 8 seconds left here. You know, theoretically, if he's able to throw it far enough here, they might be able to get in field goal range with just like a second or so left. Second or two. If Richardson can find a good target down the field, 8 seconds is plenty of time to get, like, enough in field goal range from there they're at. But it's going to have to be executed perfectly because there might even be just like 1 second left. So, backyard football, everyone. We love backyard football, man. It's so much fun. All right, go back here. Richardson looks, throws over the middle. It is caught. He's going to be down. It's 4, and they should take a timeout. And with 2 seconds left here, the Colts have lined up, and they should be able to kick a field goal from here. And a field goal attempt here will be about a 49-yarder. This is what I said. If the Colts were able to get down there, they could have just a couple seconds, and it looks like that will be the case. So here we go. The Colts lining up here. It's going to be a 49-yarder to try to get the win and to knock out the Chiefs. Kick is up. It's good. And Indianapolis will knock off Kansas City. And that is it for the Chiefs. And Anthony Richardson with a big dub on the road in Kansas City. And let me get those channel prediction points there to the correct people there. If you predicted the Colts, congratulations. You just won a lot of channel points. Man, oh man, you knew it. There you go. So the Chiefs are gone. They worked so hard to get where they were. Not really. But the Colts expand their territory. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The Chiefs are gone. What a game. An instant classic of a game, too. And Kansas City knocked out there. Bye-bye, Patrick. Patrick's adios and bye con Dios. So Chiefs are gone. Who's next? Your poor channel point. So here we go. The wheel is spun there. Isaac, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. And if y'all want to get in on predictions, we got the Saints coming up here. If you would like to get in on predictions, go to the pinned post there if you're on TikTok. And let's get it there. So the Saints, let's see what the Saints could do here. They've got another opportunity to get free land, but other than that, they got to go against somebody. Did Carolina beat Atlanta? They did not, sadly. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Also, it's not great for you to have to make me have to relive that. Down to the left here. Yeah, it's not really anywhere. So we'll spin it again. It looks like it could hit, but no, it's a little below. Yo, welcome in here. Yeah, unfortunately, Carolina got beat. Okay, so they're going to take Mississippi and... No, I'm sorry. They're going to take Alabama, so that'll make it much easier there. Yeah, it's tough, Cody. It's tough there. On here, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that one. Sorry, bro. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's all right. You should get banned for asking me, but no. I'm just messing, by the way. I'm not actually upset. I mean, I am upset, but not because of that. I'm just upset that it happened, you know. I'm not actually upset at you. But maybe I am. Maybe it is your fault, me. Is it your fault? We're going to have a talk. All right. The Saints have got a little bit more land there. Let's see, your Colts are trash, but we have great luck against the Chiefs in the last... well, it carried into here, Brian. It's lore accurate right now. It's absolute lore accurate. Ignore that. Wrong thing. I can't remember what SWAT anymore there. Where's Tampa? They got knocked out by the Dolphins. You should have stayed. Was talking to my chick. Well, she can... I don't know what you're talking to your chick for. You need to tell her to wait. All right? You're talking to Mylk. All right? You can tell your lady that I said this is more important. This is more important, okay? NFL redistricting. Yeah. No gerrymandering happening here, ladies and gentlemen. It's just what's happening. All right, Detroit Lions. All right, let's see what the Lions are going to have to face. It's just how it is, all right? Falcons run out Alabama. Not anymore, dude. Not anymore. All right, let's see what the Lions are going to have to face. And nope, nobody over there. All right, it's going to be the Colts. So the Lions are going to try to take out the Colts. And that's a lot of land, y'all. It might be over. It might be over. I'm just going to be honest with you. All right, so 2 minutes to get your prediction on the Purple app, ladies and gentlemen. The Purple app. And again, MylkTV, MylkTV, there is the link. Or if you're on TikTok, you can go there. Me, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Browns win. It'll be interesting. All right. Maddox, thank you for the likes as well. Get your channel prediction there. You think is going to win. Let's flip back over here. Yeah, it's sad, though. Colts taking this. I mean, maybe. It's going to be tough for them. It will be very tough for them. I honestly have no clue how this one's going to go. We're hoping, though. How dare you? How dare I? How dare you? What did I do? Lions with the dub. They might get it. They might get it. So, Colts at home. And again, just to remind y'all how this works, the Colts cannot take the Lions' space. The Lions can take Indianapolis because they're the team on the road trying to get the land. Because basically, think of it this way, if it's like a war, the war's happening in Indianapolis, so the Lions are trying to take that, but the Colts are not going to gain, you know, Michigan because of that. Makes sense? But yeah, the Colts are 78 overall. Lions with a dub. They could be, though. Yo, thank you for the likes, Brody. That white boy, thank you for that. Frog Edits, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that as well. And again, check out the Purple app, ladies and gentlemen. Pin right there. If you would like to get in on predictions, we run little predictions the whole time where you can win some channel points. It's a way to gamble for free without actually losing money. So if you have an addiction and you want to do that, be irresponsible by being responsible. And don't spend extra money. Put it on channel points. So go on over there. MylkTV, MylkTV. All right, let's hop in here. And water, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And let's see. Let's put this on Sunday. By the way, I'm looking into something. Because there may... I don't know all the details right now. I just want y'all to know this. There may be something that's going to allow me to literally show the game on the stream this year, but I think it's only on YouTube. So if that is the case, then it's not going to be like, you're going to have to go to YouTube. So just letting you know, this year, there may be a couple games that I'm able to show on stream. It's TBD. I got to figure this stuff out now. I'm going to make sure before any of that happens. But it might be the one time. Deontay, thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. But yeah, it might be the one time where you guys don't actually have to ask, can you show the screen? Because I'll be like, yeah, it's actually on right now. Yeah, I've got to figure it out. It's something that the NFL and YouTube have partnered with, and I have to figure it out. But yeah. Yeah, I got to find out the ins and Fs, and I got to send some emails out to make sure. 2025 is wild. It really is wild. It was so bad. Blocking is completely broken. I mean, there's definitely got to be some updates. I mean, the game's not officially out yet, right? Yeah, the game's not even officially out yet. Technically speaking, the game's not out. Because I don't think it comes out until tomorrow? Yeah? No. Thursday. Thursday's like the game's supposed to when it's officially out, but watch on YouTube, bet on here. Exactly. Off Tiger's got the play. Off Tiger knows. Yeah, you could put the YouTube on your TV and then, you know. All right, so go ahead and see how this first quarter goes. So Detroit's scores a touchdown, and then the Colts are able to answer it 7-7 there. Just Joe, thank you for the likes there. So 10-10 here at halftime. So both teams are trading. They're like, what you can do, I can do the exact same thing. Now the Colts are going to touchdown. Oh, so Colts are up by a touchdown right now. Colts are up by a touchdown. All right, they give the ball back here to Detroit. Oh, my gosh. The Colts are up by 10. The Colts are up by 10 here. What are the Colts on? Yo, what's up, Dashy? Welcome in here. How are you doing? Gonna run here to the side. And, oh, yeah, so I thought it was a one-possession game. Colts are destroying right now. What is happening? Okay, while they're doing that, we can skip it forward a little bit. Change of possession here. Okay, so it's a one-possession game now, but they're going to have to get a stop. Can they get a stop and the ball back? No. The Colts win. What are the Colts doing in this game? The Colts are the greatest team ever. What is happening? The Colts have beaten the Chiefs, and they beat the Lions in back-to-back games. What is happening? Tubbs. Isaac's happy about that, but what is happening right now? The Colts rule. The Colts are like the greatest team. I mean, it's as simple as that. So Colts are winning it all this year. Colts are winning it all this year pretty much. I don't know if y'all got those bets going, but go ahead and put it right now. Put your life savings on it. I'm Madden out here exposing Richardson. I don't know what's happening. I have no clue what's happening. Let me spin the wheel. 22 teams remaining. Anthony Richardson must not be tired. This is a different universe. We got Miami, the Dolphins, and the Dolphins can only face one team, and guess who it is? They got to go back at it again at Miami at Atlanta. Let me get this prediction in here. We did this one just a minute ago. Dolphins and Falcons, get that prediction in. There's only one team that they can go after. I mean, there's no other opportunity. He's not tapping out of that game, I'll tell you that one. Miami taking this? I hope so. I need it. I need you now tonight. Down with the Falcons. That's right. Come on, Dolphins. But yeah, it should be interesting there. But thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. Seriously, it means a lot. 36,000 likes here tonight. Appreciate it. And again there, make sure y'all check out that at right there, the pin post. The Falcons. Let me sing the alphabet in my head sometime. The Dolphins are 83 overall. Falcons are 82 overall. Y'all got about a minute. So head on over to the purple app there. It's posted and pinned there at the top of the screen if you're on TikTok there. Let's go, Fins. There you go. If they can get it done. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a thumbs up. We'll greatly appreciate that. Football's coming back soon, ladies and gentlemen. Football is coming back. So I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are as well, because we got a lot of fun ahead of us. I think it's going to be a lot of interesting stuff going on this year. No headaches. Right. Hopefully he doesn't. But let's see. Can Tua bring out that big arm this time? Let's find out, shall we? Let's see if there's any kind of Tua advancement here. That white boy, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Dolphins win this one by 3. I hope you're right, Dragon. I hope you're right. So here we go. Sunday night primetime on Tuesday. Welcome to your Tuesday edition of Sunday night primetime. Oh my gosh. Someone call the local authorities. This man jumped for no reason. We back. What's up, Barry? Welcome. We're back. All right, so here we go. Falcons and Dolphins. Send forward. And let's see how it goes here. Jonas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that as well. Thank you in here. So Atlanta's up 7-0 here at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter here, it is 7-7. The Dolphins able to score to tie it up. So at halftime, they're tied at 7 apiece. So in Hart. Oh, no. 14-7. Not again. Oh. So right now, let's see. The Falcons are up by 10. So Falcons are up by 10. Let's see if the Dolphins can score. They do score, but there's only 7 seconds left. And I think Atlanta's just going to run away with it again. So Atlanta defends twice against the Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. We jump to here for the Falcons. Man, the Falcons do it again. The Falcons have won both times that they've faced the Dolphins. And I mean, you got to give props. They're doing good with their defense. They're doing good with their defense. But what can I say? Dolphins got to tee up. All right. Spinning the wheel again. And where's it going to be next? Maybe the Bills, maybe the Browns. It is the team of Hard Knocks this year. Have y'all watched Hard Knocks this year? After game prediction. Hey, that's pretty accurate, Chrysler. We'll see if that's that. I mean, he might be. They can't keep getting away with this. No, I agree. Paying her rent, paying for trips. Diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist. And here we go. So, I spun the wheel just for confirmation. I spun the wheel, landed on the Bills. I completely did not have it switched over here. So, it landed on the Bills. And let's get ready to spin the wheel here and see where it goes. And the Bills will have to be taken on. Oh, that's close. It's either the Jets or the Eagles. Let's see. Put it right there. And right at the middle of the head here. And it is going to be the Jets. So we're going to have the Bills going on to take on the Jets in a battle in New York here. Yeah, right here from the middle. Bam. It just hits the top of this green right here. But yep. Bills at Jets. What's wrong, Chrysler? Don't worry. Just Joe, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate it. All right, so we get another prediction going here. And how could you do this, man? All right, get your prediction in there, ladies and gentlemen. Get your prediction in if you'd like to participate and you're on TikTok. Check that pin post right there. Or the pin thing. Look up MylkTV, MylkTV. And get your prediction in there. So, Bills at Jets. By the way, I'm thinking about this Saturday for the fantasy football draft. Sorta, kinda, in a way. It's not exactly going to be a formal draft when we might do it in Discord. How's that sound, everybody? I haven't asked the league. I was going to message earlier. That white boy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. If you're in that league, I know some of y'all may not be. But if you'd just like to see how it goes, you can definitely join our Discord server and watch, because we're going to do it all in Discord. The Jets are the home team. Bills on the road here. You be down for Saturday? Yeah. Yeah. Jets fuel doesn't melt Bills memes. Oh my. The red unis. You want to put the red unis on the Bills? Oh, we could have a Christmas game. Okay, yeah. Do they have a red helmet? Oh, do they have a red helmet? No, they don't. All right, we'll do the current helmet. We're going to have a Christmas theme game. You can do the red buffalo. I could do the red buffalo. That's fair. And no. Yeah, we'll do the alternate classic helmet. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think this will be a good one. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here we go. We're going to make it a Sunday night game. Let's hop in, shall we? You play this in Mexico City. A little bit of Mexico City ball. Maybe the Christmas. Yo, Razorbacks with a subscription. W Razorbacks, thank you so much there. Thank you for the Prime subscription here. Thank you so much. Welcome in here. I hope you enjoy the emotes and everything as well. It's like Madden gonna make it close, but you got the Bills 20-17. It might. Thank you, Razorbacks. W Razorbacks for the subscription there. Thank you very much. We got red. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And here we go. The Jets coming out. Very welcome. Thank you. So we got the green for the Jets. Should be all red for the Bills. Oh, man, we got a Christmas game going on. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, don't you hate me, all right? You can't hate me. Enjoy it. We got to watch the kickoff, okay? Let's just get to the main part. It's August and I have to hear it in Mariah. You will appreciate Mariah. And don't worry, okay. We're not gonna do that the whole time. But you know, had to keep you on your toes. All right, so Next quarter here. Okay, acapella. All right, 3-0 here. 3-0 here for the Bills at the end of the first quarter. Walking around the Christmas tree is my jam. I'm more of a Last Christmas by George Michael's kind of guy, but y'all know, well, some people know that's like my favorite artist of all time. So 7-3 here at halftime. The Jets are up, and again, the Bills can take the Jets' territory, but it doesn't go the other way. So Bills have it right now, and guess what? Guess what? They got it right now, but guess what? I'm messing. Like Christmas by Bing Crosby. That's a good one. Now you'll be singing this all night. We got propaganda to put out there, ladies and gentlemen. We got Christmas propaganda. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3 here. Good movie and song. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. So 3rd and 3 here. 4:45 left here. Yeah, Brenda. Is it Brenda? What's her name? Brenda something that sings Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. A lot of pressure. Throw down the field, right side. Caught. And the Bills are in business here at the 24. .415 there. All right. Again, if you want some get in on the purple app pin right there, if you want to check it out there. Here we go, under center here. Allen going to hand it off, run back to the left side. And they're going to get some 2nd and 70. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Oh. Brenda Lee. Okay, Brenda Lee. You lost me for a minute. Oh, did you miss the Christmas music? Do I need to bring it back? Hold on. Jared wants the Christmas music back. We're back, baby. All right. Curbside. All right, here we go. No. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 2. You singing along? There we go, baby. Throw in the middle. It's going to be caught. 1st and goal down inside the 5. Oh, a little extra pushing and shoving. Got a little bit of punching in here. Jets. Bowman says, no, we're putting the Jets in here. All you want for Christmas is you. Yeah. If you were talking about putting this game in Mexico City, I could have played Feliz Navidad. We could have. Oh, that's what we'll have to do next time. We'll put it in Mexico City and we'll play Feliz Navidad. 1st and goal, though, by the way, at the 3. 2.5 left here. You're making a playlist for work, and you're adding that song. Extra times for the shuffle matters. But the end of the end zone touchdown. You should do it. Your holiday playlist is going to be annoying. Oh, do it. Do it. So the Bills will take the lead on that run there by James Cook. Barry's roaring in the chat. All right, an extra point to take them up by a field goal. 2:26 left here. Tyler Bass. Will he kick it? Or will he? Nope, he got it. 10-7. Yeah, that would be pretty funny if it was in Mexico City. We played Feliz Navidad. But yeah, 2:26. Bills take the lead, so they can knock out the Jets. Soon you'll be playing Monster Mash. No, I know. I can't wait. I thought about doing a Christmas. Okay, so y'all know how I have the Christmas tree that I brought up last year. If y'all were here last year, I'm thinking about doing the same tree but decorating it for Halloween. I don't know how y'all would feel about that though. I don't know if y'all would like that or not. There'd just be lights that are like purple and orange, essentially. And the return here from inside the 10. And they're going to be down. And I'd probably put it up in September. I'm not even kidding. I'd probably put it up in September. Do it. That might be pretty cool, right? I'm gonna see if there's some way that I could do that. I don't know if I could make like. I'm gonna get like a jack-o'-lantern topper on top of it. You know, that'd actually be kind of cool. I'm gonna have to look this up. Note to self: jack-o'-lantern topper. You know what? I'm looking it up on Amazon right now. Looking down the field. Rolling, throws, it is caught. A big gain here. Oh my gosh, there's no way he goes all the way. It's going to be first down and 10 here for the Jets. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning for sure. Purple and orange with sun stars. Let's see. Jack-o'-lantern tree topper. Oh my gosh, they make jack-o'-lantern tree toppers. No, they don't. Wait, maybe they do. I will figure this out. I will figure it out. Oh my gosh. They have exactly what I was thinking. Like, look at this. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. That's kind of what I was thinking. Something like that. Anyway, they're going to hand the ball off here in a run. And that'll get them a couple yards. Candy corn lights or Garland would be hilarious. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of options there. There's a lot of different things we can do. Chrysler, thank you for the likes, by the way. Just Joe as well, thank you. And me. So 2nd and 7. The options are endless, ladies and gentlemen. And a handoff on the left side. 5. Brees Hall are going to be down to the 3. Just Joe, thank you for the likes. By the way, we're going to have stuff to do during halftime this year instead of yap about random things. So, you know, in the past, like when we've had halftime, we've just kind of sat here and looked at each other. We're going to have stuff to do. I need a Panthers jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, that'd be good. I'm actually going to carve a pumpkin this year. I want to make an effort to do that. And a run here. He's going to be short of the first down, 2nd and goal. I would like to do that. I don't know. I want to do a complicated one. I think it'd be kind of fun to do a jack-o'-lantern. Painted Panthers colors. Into the end zone. Touchdown. The Jets will take the lead. 49 seconds left here. Trying to keep their run alive here. Do the Panthers logo. Ooh, I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I would love to do the Panthers logo. It's just kind of complicated. Hell, Bills. That's just Madden there. Jets will probably pull off the upset. I mean, they're up right here, but painted Panthers colors, that might be an option. I'm not big into painting the pumpkins. Who won the Miami game? The Falcons did. Falcons did. So an extra point here to make it a 4-point lead, which will give them a big advantage here. I'll see if I can find like a Panthers logo, Smoke Man. That'd be actually kind of cool. But it's good. So 49 seconds left here. 49 seconds left. So here we go. 49 seconds left. Jets up by 4. Is there anything the Bills can do? Bills have all 3 timeouts, by the way. Maybe a stencil could help. I'm sure there's like a Carolina Panthers pumpkin. Let's see. Carolina Panthers pumpkin stencil. Oh, yeah. There are some. Kick is away here. It's going to be inside the 5. Trying to get the return. He's at the 20. And cutting back. He's going to be short of the 30. I did some. Do I have a P.O. box? I do not have a P.O. box. I need... I've not set up a P.O. box. Oh, my gosh. Look, here's somebody's attempt at carving a panther. Look at that. I haven't ever actually thought about making a P.O. box, honestly. Is that something I'm going to have to do? All right, here we go. First down and 10. Looking down the field. Throw. It's incomplete. And 2nd and 10. How much does it cost to have a P.O. box? So 41 seconds left here. Whoever bets the Jets, you make me mad. So throw deep down the field. It's caught. And with 36 seconds left, the timeout taken. That's a good amount of yards. They're at the midfield now. O'Bray, thank you for the share. Like $30 a year? Oh, that's not bad. Just playing like not an MVP quarterback. That's fair. $50 a year. Oh, that's not too bad. I have to check. Maybe I'll do that. Ball snapped here. Looks, throws to the side. It's going to be caught. And down to the 40 there. 32 seconds left. Depends your area, prices vary. I may look in the area and see what's available. See what's kind of cheaper, you know. All right. 32 seconds. Ball's going to be snapped, rolling back. Allen's going to throw. It's going to be a screen here to Cook. Cook's going to get forward. And they use their final timeout. 27 seconds. They're at the 37. They're in decent range, but he's going to have to throw the end zone. Try to look it up. We failed to find local pricing. Okay, fair enough. All right. I got an insider. Need to go Statue of Liberty play? Right. All right, here we go. Allen goes back, looks, throws over the middle. It is caught. It's going to be a first down and 10. It's going to be inside the 20. Can they hurry up and get a playoff here with 19, 18, 17? Is this Imperialism? It is. It is. It is Imperialism. Time is ticking down. 10, 9. Oh, quit celebrating, y'all. Y'all are down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This could be the last play for Nathan. Thank you for the follow there. 3, 2. Ball snap. Last play of the game. Throws. Back in the end zone. It is caught in a last-second touchdown. The Bills get it in. Oh, and he's going to throw to the back of the end zone with a touchdown reception there. Oh, my God. What a touchdown. And there we have it. Faded in there. Josh, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Josh, I'm sorry. You were so stressed, I bet. But able to get it in the back of the end zone in the colors. And in the battle of Christmas, the winner's red. And the color is red, ladies and gentlemen. Red is going to win the Christmas battle. All right. Challenge it? They didn't challenge it. They didn't challenge it. There you have it. That's Kane. I'll change it to other music. I'll change it to other music. Don't worry. Man, oh man, that was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. All right, so let me get the channel prediction points out here. But the Bills able to get a touchdown right at the end. Bills get the win. Hold on. And that's going to knock out the Jets here, by the way. All right, here we go. So the Bills will take New York. They're the final team remaining in New York. That'll be it for the Jets. And I'll just move this up a little bit there since they won. Man, oh man. It was out for sure. It was not looking good for him there for a moment. But New York is all Bills territory. College football time. Is it college football time? It is. Okay, it is college football time. All right. Let me take out the Jets real quick. It is. All right, we're going to switch to college football here in just a second. Let me get that Jets situation figured out there. So the Jets are gone. And again, we're down to 21 teams. And I'll just let y'all look at the map here for a second while I get this set up. We're getting ready to switch over to college football. But I'm going to switch the game mode over to college football. But there we have it. Yeah, actually, they're the only team in New York. Honestly, in regards to location of stadium, they are the only team in New York. Yeah, good little look there. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah. No, you won't. No, I won't what? Try me, sir. You just missed out. Miami's still in? Yeah, all those teams there are still in. All those teams are still in. So yeah, Miami is still in. Yo, what's up, Mateo? To all the subscribers, you want to switch games? I am switching games right now. I am. All right. Anybody who's a subscriber, if you're a subscriber, a paid subscription to this channel, to any of them, what team would you like to see? What team would you like to see play first? And let me get the payout stuff here in a second. No Canada? I mean, there's no team in Canada, you know? I mean, there's no reason to have a team in Canada. Well, we got our bracket tonight, ladies and gentlemen, there. Colorado, gotcha. We're going to see the Buffs. We're going to see the Buffs. We're doing college football. Sorry. We're going to do college football news. Sorry, my bad. We're switching over to college football now. I got to change the title of the stream. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I completely did not get that change today. That also looks like Nevada on that map. It kind of does, right? It does. They're like a wider Nevada. They're like Nevada if you just went like that. All right, so we're going to start with Colorado here tonight by request of our new subscriber there, Razorbacks. But yeah, we get to see Colorado, which I know you're also invested in because I know you like the Buffs. Well, you don't like the Buffs, but you're invested in the state of Colorado. So we're going to have Colorado versus Western Kentucky. So that's going to be our first game of the night here, by the way. So 26 overall, Colorado. And 103, Western Kentucky University there. We are Nevada in the map. There you go. Just stretched out Nevada. But, okay, so. Who wins game one? Colorado. And then Western Kentucky University. Get your channel prediction there on the purple app, ladies and gentlemen. But we have switched over. It's college football. Which two teams are ranked the closest? I can't remember. It was like the 64 versus 65 game, which I think we just had a little bit earlier. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we're on college football now. So let's hop in here. You just want to see who will play your Hogs next round. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it should be fun here. Get your channel prediction in, by the way. Who you think's going to win? Colorado or Western Kentucky? In game one prediction coming up here. The first game will be in Colorado, by the way. Just Joe, thank you for the likes there. We had a lot of different stuff last night that kind of went different ways here. Western Kentucky. And if you'd like to predict, we need some channel points. Pin post there if you're watching on TikTok. Follow that link there. Colorado. In state play. They have, I can't remember if they've played or not. But they might come up tonight. 73 overall, Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. They have a 71 offense, 70 defense. Colorado Buffaloes, 82 overall, 83 offense, 82 defense. I think this is the first time we've seen Colorado play at home. So I'm excited to see this. We get to see the old Buffalo run there. Make it a primetime game, and let's get it started. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Make sure you follow as well. There we go. I used to remember his name, but I can't right now. Cannot remember his name off the top of my head for some reason. There we go. So here we go. Colorado versus Western Kentucky. Best of three. You have an ideal. So let's do a side bet and see if sweep or not. It was a side bet there. Which team has LeBron? The Akron Pros. The Akron Pros do. All right, here we go. So at the end of the first quarter, And it's going to be 7-0. 14-0 here. Western Kentucky on the road, up at halftime. So the third quarter goes here. They're up by 10. There's no way. Western Kentucky up by 10 on the road. They're the 103 seed, by the way. I did not expect this. So can Colorado score here? They're down by 10. No, they give the ball away. And Western Kentucky has it right now, but 2:50 left in this. They're down by 10. Is there any way they can come back, march down the field? They do get a touchdown. 1:07 left here. Is there any way that the ball can get back to Colorado? They do. So 35 seconds left. Colorado has it. No timeouts left. They have it at their own 20. This was not on my bingo card. We tried to, but Western Kentucky wouldn't lock in time. Ah, man. I'm sorry, Newts. I'm sorry, Newts. Maybe it'll get fixed here for this next one, but I don't know why it wouldn't lock in for you. I think it glitches sometimes. So here we go. 15, 14, 13. They have no way to stop the clock. Can Colorado do something here? Looking. Throw over the middle. It's caught at midfield, but there's no way that they get up there in time, is there? There's no way that the hurry-up offense is there in time just for fun. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I still feel bad, though. It's like, because it's like it's taken away from the fun if they can't. 7, 6, 5. Oh, no. Time's going to tick down all the way, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. And they can't get to the line in time. Western Kentucky with a shocking win there. Nobody put channel points on there, or no one actually got them in there in time. So there's nothing lost there. Who's going to win game 2, though? Western Kentucky or Colorado? And this one's going back to Western Kentucky. Get your channel prediction in there. But Western Kentucky, the 103 seed, is going to take game 1. Game 1 goes that way. So Western Kentucky at home this time. But yeah, it worked that time, Robert. It did. Now, like I said, this one's going to be in Kentucky this time. This would be the biggest upset we've had yet. Like, by far. They must have brought Bailey Zappi in for that game. You know it, man. They say, you know what? What's Zappi up to right now? Zappi's got to be up there and ready to go at any time. And he is there. So the Buffaloes on the road, they're 82 overall, 83 offense, 82 defense. Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, 73 overall, 71 offense, 70 defense. And let's see how this one goes. Get y'all's channel prediction in, by the way. Head on over to the Purple app. Who wins game 2? Is it going to be the Hilltoppers? Is it going to be the Buffaloes? Let's find out here together. About a minute. And if you're on TikTok, it's going to be the pin post right there. MylkTV, MylkTV. Head on over to the Purple app. Look that up. Make sure you follow. Get your 300 channel points. And then, yeah, do some fun betting there. But here we go. Western Kentucky. Are we going to have a sweep? We're going to have a sweep here or not? If that's the case, then the Hilltoppers, and that is a terrifying logo. I have no, like, mascot. What are we doing here? Am I able to control the rosters? I can't control the rosters, but we're not changing anything in this one. Not on this run, at least. We're doing a bracket-style thing here. It's a best of 3. Who won the first game? It was Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky won it. The big surprise of the night here. Western Kentucky going to pull through? All right. All right, we'll see if that's the case, Slade. All right, here we go. Let's skip through the first bit here. Let's go through. All right, so the first quarter, Western Kentucky with a bit of drive here. They're up 7-0. So Western Kentucky looking good here. Can't just put Western Kentucky's backup quarterback in. Why would I do that? Why would I put in their backup quarterback? So 10-0. 17-0 here. And let's see. Now it's 17-7. A touchdown there for Colorado. I think you just want me to cheat for him. Because he went to your high school. Well, if he needs to get better so he can start. 17-7. Okay. So they get another touchdown. If they get a stop here, they can go back in. Well, the problem is it could hurt the team. Colorado State at home. Okay, here we go. Colorado has it. Oh, my God. They got a long way to go. Oh, my gosh. He's down at the 2. 39 seconds left. Ball snapped. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And 2nd and inches here. No timeouts. With Tucker. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to give him I want to give him the chance here. 19 seconds. Colorado might just get swept. Colorado stayed at home. They should have. Throw down the field. This is going to be caught in stride. And 9 seconds left. I don't know if that's enough time to get it out there. 9 seconds left here. I think the clock might just tick down there. JT says it's going to be a sweep. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can they snap it in time? No, they can't. And there we go. A sweep, but not the way that you'd think. The Western Kentucky Hilltoppers are going to get the sweep. That's a win for your Razorbacks. Man, the brooms are out. And I didn't think that this would be the case, but that means Western Kentucky moving on in a clean 2-0 sweep. Crazy. A 2-0 sweep. Colorado didn't show up. Pretty good, Jason. How's yours? Welcome in here. So, man, oh, man. All right. Next subscriber. Who do you guys want to see? Whoever's the next subscriber that tells me whether you're got a milk carton beside your name. Who do you guys want to see next? You got the 2nd round game locked in. That is a 2nd round game locked in. That is the 2nd round there. Mississippi State. All right, Off Tiger says Mississippi State. Let's see. Can't remember where they're at. They're kind of more towards the top, aren't they? If I'm not mistaken. No. All right, just a little bit of a zooming in through here, by the way. Let everybody see. Mississippi State. There we go. Mississippi State. They're going to be taking on Washington State. Five sweeps in a row. That's what it feels. That is what it is here, right? The Mississippi State. And what's their overall? They're 51 overall. And then they're going to be taking on 78 overall Washington State. Man, this is the long name teams right here. All right, so here we go. Game 1. Going to be MISSI, SSI, PPI versus Washington State. All right, there we go. Game 1 prediction up right there. Get your channel prediction in, and let's see how this one goes. But yeah, sorry, Cody. I saw the one for Mississippi State first. Becky, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in here. Welcome in here. Glad to have you with us today. Washington State's going to sweep. They might. They might. 78 overall there. All good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. MISSI. I love to spell Mississippi. It's been a habit of mine. It's something I've been doing since I was young. It's kind of a hobby of mine, spelling Mississippi randomly. I'm a big fan of it, actually. Mississippi State. Bye-bye, Colorado. Thank you for tapping the screen, by the way. Joe, thank you for the likes, as always. Mississippi State. Washington State. All right, so close overall. Only 3 difference here. Only 3 difference. Mississippi State is trash. What if Dak's back? Then they may not be trash. But go ahead and get your prediction in there, by the way. Head on over to the Purple app if you haven't already. Right there, MylkTV, MylkTV. Get it in there. Same score 2 games in a row. Yeah. Cowboys make them mad. But all right, 80 overall, 77 overall. The offense and defense both go the way of Mississippi State as well. So we'll see if they're able to pull it off here in this game. Game 1, under the lights. Let's get it. Get your channel prediction in. By the way, MylkTV, MylkTV. You would play them. You would play as them, but you don't want to listen to the cowbells. That's fair. Oh, my God. I'll tell you what. I remember, like, going to high school football games and stuff like that. And when you always heard somebody with a cowbell come out, let's just say violent thoughts. Because every time, like, I sat one time right in front of somebody who had cowbells at a high school game. And, like, yeah, that's all. I'm not going to say anything else except violent thoughts. It was just like, I was like, if you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get mad. Anyway, what's up, Kenzie? All right, let's see how the first quarter goes. These years have inspired me to finish your road to glory in 25. Hey, there you go. See how the road to glory goes there. But Jerry, thank you for the likes. Cody, thank you for the likes as well. Ring, ring, ring for 3 hours is wild. Yeah. 3-0. 6-0. Washington State. Oh, but a touchdown by Mississippi State there. Oh, yeah, you're right, off Tiger. Pretty much. Pretty much how it felt. And into the third quarter. It's 9-7. Back and forth we go. So, right now, it is a bit of a lead. It's for Washington State. They're able to score. They're up by 5, but Mississippi State will get it here. But yeah, it's been like, yeah, I would not be happy, I'll tell you, just to say the least here. Ball snapped here. They're going to run, and no gain. No gain really there. Joe, thank you for the likes there, and Cody, thank you for the likes as well. Let me get this right here. If y'all want to check out, oh, couldn't get it there. We have an NLL team here in Colorado, and we used to use this cowbell so much. Well, shame on you for using the cowbell. No, it's all right. I just get tired. Like, when every single first down, you're going to ring that cowbell. Like, I mean, is it necessary to do it every single time? Like, every first down, do we have to ring the cowbell? 4th down and 3. Not able to get the first down here. We'll see if they try to go for it. 2.5 left in this one. Your dad was known for the cowbell and the phrase of go hit somebody every time we kicked off. Hello from Spokane. Pullman is about 90 miles from here. Okay, welcome in here. So here they go. They're going to try to go for it. 4th and 3. Mississippi State might be losing at home if they can't get it here. They're going to try to run here. It's an option. Pitch back. It was kind of behind him, but he's able to get a first down. And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout, I believe. But yeah, no, it drive me crazy. And thank you for the likes there. Kenzie, thank you for the likes. Cody, thank you for the likes. Mateo, thank you for the likes. Appreciate y'all. No, we did it during an opposition penalty or when we scored, that's all. Oh, and last 2 minutes, and we bring the noise. Yeah, I know. I just got behind this, like, one lady, and it was like, I was in front of her, and, like, they'd be like, all right, a gain of 2 yards, and then I was just like, and then 2 minutes later, it's like, all right, and we're going to stop them there. It's 4th down. You know, it's like, if you do that one more time, I'm going to go throw you in a pasture and hang it from your neck, all right? And then you can ring it, let everybody know where you're at, but be quiet. Anyway, 2nd and 4. Wait, ball snapped here. A throw. Oh, it's picked! And Washington State comes up with an interception. And a minute and a half left here. The Cougars. Now, it's not completely over, right? Because they have 3 timeouts. No, it used to drive me insane hearing the cowbells. No cowbells ringing right now, I'll tell you that. We threw a pick. It would have been like you're going to... Yeah, exactly. That's how... Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. They're going to hand off here. And they're going to lose yards. So your high school varsity team fans had cowbells while playing Mo Bamba. Second and 12. One of the wildest experiences, I used to go to App State games a lot. I mean, I went to App State games all the time. And yo, what's up, Just a Chill Guy? And they play at the start of every game, like right before the kickoff. 3rd and 6 here. 39, sorry, throw here. It's going to be caught, and a timeout taken by Mississippi State. But they play Hard in the Paint at the start of that song. And let's just say that there are too many fair-skinned people there to hear one of those words a little too loud. 4th and inches here. And here we go. Ball's kicked away. It's up. And it's out of bounds. So, Mississippi State's going to get it now, down by 5. It's just so many different experiences in football games. That's the main point of this. It's wild. Anyway, throw to the right side. It is caught. And it's about gain of 6, so 2nd and 4 here. Wow. What is the lizard doing back in the chat? Not again. So 2nd down and 4. Ball snapped here. Mississippi State trying to do something. Throw over the middle. It is caught. And a 1st down. Fun fact, your old school / teachers, a basketball coach went to college with Derek Carr. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. He's pretty cool. He had that one good year until he like broke his leg. Like he was like MVP, hopeful kind of guy, you know. Oregon Ducks. Ball snapped here for the Bulldogs. Throw over the middle. It's caught. And they're going to have it inside Washington State territory. No timeouts, though. 30 seconds left. They better hurry there. And they were kind of friends. That is cool. Love that. I love how connections, like, I do have a loose connection with Landon Dickerson, but I didn't really know him. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And a spin there. It's a yard short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. 10, 9, it's already over. There's no way. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So first game is going to be won by Washington State on the road. And the Cowbells are silent here. And Mike Leach coached both Mississippi State and Washington State. Oh, wow. There you go. In high school, he was your running back coach. Oh, nice. Very nice there. Upset City night. Looks like it. I don't even know why I did what I just did. Okay, so Washington State wins game 1. In game 2, coming up right now, ladies and gentlemen, get your channel prediction in if you're on the purple app. Go ahead and get it. MylkTV, MylkTV. Late. All right, here we go. And this time it's going to be in Washington. So let's see. Oh, kids, you thanking for the likes. Mateo, thank you for the likes. How many likes y'all contributed here? 62,000. Big shout out there to Just Joe, me, Jared, the White Boy, and Kinsey. Thank y'all for being in the top 5 likes there. Well, what am I looking for? Okay, play now. So, Washington State's at home this time. Sorry, Cat was on the screen. Cat's taking over stream. Mississippi State. MISSISSIPPISTATE. All right. Washington State should, I don't know, Washington State could close it out right here. We're going to have another sweep. We've had a lot of sweeps here. The sweep streak continue. Let's find out. Cougars and Bulldogs. Cats and Dogs. An age-old battle. Who will come out on top here? But yeah, it's been, well, tonight might be only upsets. The Cougars point and he say, hey, we're going to win. You know, y'all know about the guy that goes and watches like the game day stuff like that as well. It does that all the time. Upset alert. There's no upset alert here because I'm not upset because there's no cowbells in this stadium. Or if there is, I don't see them there. Upset alert it is. We'll tell the cat that I said hello, by the way, if it's typing to me. It wants to have a conversation. Lays the wah to the cat as well. All right, next quarter. All right, 3-0 here. 7-3. All right, Mississippi State is able to get a touchdown. Upset alert. 17-3. Ooh. Into the third quarter at halftime. It's a touchdown lead currently for Mississippi State. Can Washington State bring it back? No, they can't, but can they get a stop here and then we'll hop back in? They do. All right, so Washington State's got it down by a touchdown, and they've only got to go 96 yards. Nothing much. Just 96 yards. Ball snapped here. He's got all day, throws, and incomplete. So 2nd and 10. And kids, you think of it likes, appreciate it. Thank you. Who's everybody's favorite college football team? Yo, what's up, Colton? How we doing? Welcome. How you been? You didn't drink enough milk. That's the problem. Oh, no! Oh, no! It's a safety! Oh, he couldn't get around his tackle. The Florida Gators, Texas A&M. You're playing 5. No, you're not. You getting a one-way trip out of here. Adios. Weak bones. Just like that. That's what happens if you don't drink your milk daily. You give up a safety. Like that. Go Huskers, baby. Busy but been good. How about you? Pretty good, actually. Been in here a lot. LSU, Ohio State. All right, let's see. Change of possession here. Okay, one play. But Mississippi State has the ball back up by 9. So now they're still down by 2 possessions. So is there anything Washington State can do? No, they give the ball back to Mississippi State. Mississippi State with it. Not able to do anything, but it's going back to Washington, and Washington runs out the clock. But it does not matter. Mississippi State says, get your brooms and snap them in half and get ready for a reverse sweep. So can they reverse sweep it? Mississippi State wins this one on the road, though. But who's going to win game 3? The deciding game. The final deciding game. Who's going to win it? We're fixing to find out. If you would like to be a part of these predictions, go ahead and head over to the Purple App there pin on TikTok. 2 minutes to get that prediction in, by the way. Your little brother currently plays at 3 Tigers. You root for them there. Fair enough. Chris, thank you for the share, but I appreciate that. Did Northwestern versus Wake Forest happen yet? No, I don't think it did. It did not. So if it does happen, got you there. Yeah, we can do that one. We can do that one next, Cole. Just remind me after this game, because this next one will be the decider. But that way that I don't forget it. I don't want to make sure, but yeah. Since you're a subscriber, you get to pick one anyway. So, Texas Longhorns and Florida State Seminoles. What if they face each other? Who would you pull for? All right, Mississippi State is at home again. I had to remember who I was and where I'm going for a second. All right, Mississippi. That's Missouri. There we go. IPPI. Okay, let's see what kind of jerseys. Let's see what kind of jersey options we got here. So we've got the. Can we go? What's their alternate look like? Okay. Home option. Gray pants. Home option 2. Okay, I like the old burgundy. We like the old burgundy. Their name for life. You're from Arkansas, so you root for them. But you've always been an Ohio State fan since you was a kid. Fair enough. All right, so we got like the burgundy color here. Let's see what kind of jerseys we got here. They got that one. We got an alternate in the all black. Let's see, away option. Ooh, I kind of like that all white. It's kind of clean. What do we think? Like that all white? I think we're going to go with that one. All right, so get your channel prediction in, by the way. If you haven't got it in by the time you're hearing this, it's probably done. So, all right, here we go. To decide all the marbles, Washington State took the first game. Mississippi State took the second. Here we go. You just root for North Carolina teams. Does you have a favorite yet? Fair enough. Jared, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Thank you. All the lights, all the contributions. Appreciate y'all. Everybody for all your support. All the likes as always. Thank you. I could be from Arkansas. I don't know, Razorbacks fan. I don't know. Jerry, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry if I missed anybody on the likes. I'm reading over here. Okay, time. Thank you for that. The man. Thank you for the likes as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It doesn't always pop up, everybody, but I try to do the best I can. All right. So, Gene Ohio, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Jerry, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Yeah, let's go to the first quarter here. Evan, thank you for the likes. Okay, at time. Dean, Ohio. So 7-0 here. Mississippi State has the lead here. Ba-dum, ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. And it is 7-7 here and at halftime. So Washington State was down, but they're able to get the lead. We'll see how this goes going into the fourth quarter here. 13-7 here. And now it's 10-13. So the lead right now is with Washington State. They're going to give the ball back to Mississippi State. Mississippi State has it down by 3, and we're in here now. So Bulldogs down by 3, trying to win here at home. And Cody, thank you for the roads. Appreciate that one. The Cowbells are back. They are. The Cowbells are back. We need to stop them. You got to prevent them from going into the next round, right? You got to prevent it. What can I say? All right. So 5 yards away. And thank you for the corn. Appreciate it. A throw here over the middle. And a yard short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down and inches. Mississippi State down by 3. And again, this is the game 3. Winner takes all right here. And this one is in Mississippi. So, if Washington wins this, it looks like it's the away team won every game. But handoff here, they're going to be tackling the backfield. Hail State, there you go, Eric. What's up? Welcome in here. We'll see if Mississippi can do it there. It's got the juice. It does have the juice. Couldn't imagine a more beautiful thing. If the Texas Longhorns and Florida State Seminoles play against each other, I will not know what team to go for. I hope it happens for you sometimes so you can feel it in your heart to see which team that you like the most. But here we go. And the return here, not bad. Not bad. It's going to be Washington State. And oh, no, I didn't get it in time. So 2:37 left here. By the way, y'all should join the Discord server if you haven't already. Linked in my bio if you're watching on TikTok or if you're watching on the Purple app if you'd like to see it, ! Discord, and you can join our Discord server. Bro's dancing. Bro's getting it. But a 3-point lead here. Washington State with it, and we're going to skip ahead to see if Mississippi State can get a stop in the ball back. Forgot about that. And they do. So they do get a stop in the ball backs. Mississippi State's got it 2:09 and throwing 20. And they have one timeout. Only one. So we'll see if they can capitalize. Going back. Looks. Throws over the middle. It's caught and tackled. About 3-4 yards short of the first round. Julian and UNC, sorry. That's okay. It's okay. You just said that you don't want to be a mod anymore. That's fine with me. Second and 3 here. The 2-minute timeout. So 2nd down and 3. Mississippi State looks, throws deep down the field. It's caught, and it is a first down at the 45. We have the Panthers. I know we have the Panthers, but the Tar Heels, yeah. You like who you like. It is what it is. Anyway, ball snapped here, looking down the field, throws again. He's going for chunk yards, incomplete there. You like the colors? I get that, I guess. I mean, you can pull for, let's see, let me think of another team that's got those colors. You can pull for the Citadel. You can pull for, he played b-ball against Tyler Hansborough in high school. He was pretty good. He was pretty good, wasn't he? Throw there, it's going to be caught and got to 3rd down and 8. He was definitely a lot better in college than the pros, but 3rd and 8. You got waxed, I bet. He was really good. Minute 20 left here. Ball snapped, looking. Rolling out, throw down the field. It is caught. And another first down here for Mississippi State. They're down by a field goal. They're within field goal range now. But we'll see if they're able to do anything after this. Your friend's brother played against Bronny in high school. Well, he probably had an easier time. Bronny's good, but Bronny's not, like, great. You know what I'm saying? Looking down the field. He did look good in high school, though. The throw there is going to be incomplete. He had some good moments in high school, if I'm not mistaken. Because, like, I feel like all of his games were on TV. Like, App 2, we can agree there. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I get that. Xander, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. So second down and 10. Ball snapped here. Looks, throws, right side. It is caught. 5. Touchdown. But how does this... But what does Bronny do for LeBron James' legacy? Well, if he does good enough, he can win him another championship. 58 seconds left here, by the way. You have a good voice for commentating. Appreciate it, Eric. Thank you. You became a UNC B-ball fan because of Sean May. Didn't even know about MJ at the time. Fair enough. Is Kentucky? Yes, Kentucky is in line. Yes. You played against Terrell Owens in high school? Like, yeah. Are you weird for playing your games in rebuild leagues? No, I don't think so. SEC. Calls it SEC. Here we go. 58 seconds left here, and the extra point attempt is huge because if they get this, it'll force Washington State to go for a touchdown, and they do get it. So they're up by 4, and now Washington State will get it. I was like, oh, gosh, they're bringing out the military to bring out the huge cowbell to ring. But here we go. It's going to be Washington State getting it back here. You're the best commentator on TikTok. Hey, appreciate that, JT. Seriously. Oh, Kansas, not Kentucky? No. Yeah, Kansas is in. Yeah, Kansas and... I think they're both in. Fuck Francis. Here we go. 54 seconds left here. Quick throw out to the side. It's going to be caught in the backfield. Washington State. And they're going to get 4 yards. And again, they have all 3 timeouts. Doesn't look like they want to use any here. It's a bit of a... Oh, there's arguments there. Who's the better? Me, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. So 33 seconds left here. I assume Washington State's going to have to take a timeout after the next play. Fakes a handoff. Throws down the field. It is picked. And the Bulldogs with the interception there. And that'll probably send them into the next round. Washington State did not use a single one of their timeouts, but we'll make sure here. Man, the SEC looking good right now, though. So here we go. 3 timeouts remaining for Washington State, by the way. So they can stop it and theoretically get the ball back. But we'll see. A timeout taken there, so 18 seconds. All that to lose next round. They could be gone. Nicholas, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that as well. Me, thank you for the likes as well. 18 seconds remaining. So here we go. Ball snapped here. They're going to hand it off on the left side, and you get a couple, but 15 seconds left here. That looked like the Buc-ee's. That looked like the Buc-ee's mascot, but like on Ozempic. Mighty Hawk, thank you for the follow there. Just drop it in. What's up, Hildy? How you doing? A run there, and it's enough for a first down, and that should be enough to end the game. Who would they play next? I can't remember. We'll look at it in just a second here. Are we doing another game? Yeah, we'll do another game. We'll do another series. John Brown haunts Columbus, and they'll take a knee here. And there we have it. And the Bulldogs are going to get the win here. And they pulled off the reverse sweep, and Mississippi State will get the dub at home. So there we have it. It's going to be a 2-1 victory. With their backs against the wall, Mississippi State is able to get the win. Who would they play next? They're going to be playing either Arizona State or Miami, Ohio. And thank you for the lightning there, Cody. Thank you. And so Mississippi State Moving on to the next round. And there you have it. And they're going to get, I'll move that to the side just slightly here. They won it 2-1 there. Is this a 136 team bracket? It is. It is. We've been doing every single game so far. And just a bit of an update. We'll go up to the top here so you guys can see this. Let me save it real quick. All right, so here we go. We'll go up to the top here and just kind of scroll down, and then we'll look at everything here. But yeah, it's 136 team bracket. I'll really zoom out so you can see it. But yeah, you can see all the different teams here. I'll just kind of slide slowly there. What team did you want to see next? What did you want to see, Colton? You were saying a team there a minute ago. Yeah, you can kind of see everything there. Maryland. Oh, Northwestern. Oh, you want a Northwestern or Wake Forest? Was it towards the top? Yes, you do. You want Northwestern or Wake Forest? Yep. All right, there we go. Hildy's excited about that one. I thought Hildy might like that one. So here we go. 61 overall Northwestern. I think this will be a good matchup too. The overall difference is not bad. And it's 68 Wake Forest. Good evening, Still on Fire. How you doing? I hope you've got to put yourself out there. But welcome into the stream. I love that. I love that one, Razorback. I absolutely love the Mylk Party emote. That's one of my favorites. So here we go. Game 1. Northwestern. Wake Forest. All right, get your channel prediction there on the purple app if you want to. Come on. Leborn. Gonna go off. He might. Jerry, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. The winner is doomed. The winner is not going to have a good opportunity. True, but hey, take what you can, right? You take what you can. All right, so first game here. You do 2K or MLB stuff? I haven't, but I haven't yet. But I've thought about it, right? I have considered it. I've actually considered something along those lines. So yeah, if you want to see that, it might happen. Might happen at some point because I've literally considered it. I haven't officially made a map yet, but it could happen. By the way, look how even these teams are. Everything is the same. Both are 78 overall. Both are 76 offense. Both are 78 defense. It's really close. So here we have it. So here we go. Everything is even Stevens. Put the house on Wake. Put the house on Wake. They could. But here we go. Even teams there. Get your channel prediction in. They are making a college basketball game. It's coming out. I think they said 2028. And when it comes out, we're gonna do one. As long as I'm streaming and stuff, like we'll do an Imperialism with that. And my gosh, you're talking about a lot of different stuff there. Dad approved. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Look at that. This stream is now officially dad approved. Jerry, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Hello again. What's up, Utah Fresh? Welcome in here. Baseball. Oh, college baseball. Yeah. College baseball will be interesting. Sorry, I misread. College baseball game will be interesting too. All right, let's see how the quarters go. So the first quarter, Wake Forest up 7-0. So 7-0 at the end here. Wake Forest had the ball. I think they were still driving though. The college basketball stream will be awesome, right? Northwestern goes down and scores a field goal. They get another field goal. So 7-6 at halftime. Wake Forest is up by 1. They haven't scored since the first quarter though. Wake Forest looks like they're driving. They do. So now with it, Northwestern They're down by 8. They have the ball. 5 minutes left here. One position. Any NFL imperialism tomorrow? Yeah, we probably will. Yeah, we'll probably do some NFL imperialism. What do you guys think I should do? Should I pick a game during the preseason? Should I pick a game to do every night, or should we do imperialism stuff and like video games? What do you guys think? It's gonna be 2nd and 11 here. I'm thinking about doing something like that. Pick a game to do. I could, yeah. All right, that might be the thing to do. Video games. Throw here, and it's gonna be 3rd down and 9. I might run polls and stuff like that here in the near future. NFL imperialism, video games, whichever your heart desires. Fair enough. So 3rd down and 9 here. Do you think that Monday all-night game? You don't think Sarge will play much, or at least 0? Yeah, actually, I don't know. The preseason games kind of worry me just because, you know, it may not be as entertaining. I feel like this might be more entertaining. A throw here, it's going to be a throwaway. It's going to be 4th and 9 here. You should do the Monday night game. I don't think Sarge will play much. 0. Last game, I meant not 0. Oh, okay. What's the Monday night game? All right, so they're going to give the ball back to Wake Forest here, down by 8. Good stop there. It was a good stop. Kick is away here at about the 30, the return. And there's that there. Bengals versus Commanders. All right, yeah, I've seen. Ball snapped here. It's going to be thrown over the middle, and 2nd and 4 here. All right, we're trying to skip a little bit because we'll see if there's any way that there's going to be a stop. They do get a stop, but they're down by 11, so Wake Forest up by 11 right here. And they go, and Northwestern goes and scores, but Wake Forest are going to run out the clock here, and they can't. But with 24 seconds left, Northwestern has it, down by 5. They're going to need a miracle. No timeouts left here. And Utah Fresh, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Going back here. Throw to the left side. It's going to be caught. He's at the 20 seconds remaining. He gets out of bounds. 18 seconds left here. So 18 seconds left. He does get a first down. He's out at the 47. That are down by 5. They need a touchdown. It's going to take probably a Hail Mary to get it done. No timeouts left for Northwestern, too. So not a good spot to be. I think they can have one play in bounds right now, but that's about it. Northwestern's logo. Much cooler if they started with a Z. That's true. It would. Looking down the field. Throw. It is caught. And a big gain here. He's going to be down inside the 20. 13 seconds left. That'll stop the clock temporarily, but can they get to the line in time? 13 seconds. I don't know. It's close. Is it the Purdue game all over again? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If there's like 5 or 4 seconds left when they come out of this. 4, 3. There's no way. 2, 1. They don't get it off in time. And with a scare right there, it's going to be 17-12. Saquon or Gibbs, are we talking for fantasy? Are we talking for fantasy this year or what? They had it so close, but not able to capitalize. Wake Forest with the win. The man, oh man. Wake Forest gets the dub. And they're going to take game 1. Most realistic game ever. Man, oh man, there. The clock management is just awful. It really was right there. All right, so let's run it back for game 2. Who you guys think is going to win, Northwestern or Wake Forest? Get your channel prediction in on the Purple app. And again, I'll make sure that this is pinned so you guys can see it. So go ahead, head on over there to the Purple app if you'd like to do a prediction. Who you think is going to win this one? Get that prediction in there. And we will run it back this time, though. It's going to be at Wake Forest. Northwestern this time. No, this one's at Wake Forest. That last one was at Northwestern. Or no, you're picking them to win this time. And now we need some Northwestern here. All right, let's see. Northwestern. All right, so again, both teams balanced. All right, I'm going to give you something I know you're going to like. I'm giving you something I know you're going to like, Hildy, for sure. All right, here we go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get your channel prediction. Man, that's a lot of points. I gave him the gold chrome helmet. I know you like that. Those gold helmets are clean. They really are. There you go, the gold chrome for Wake Forest. You like Northwestern's white helmets? They look good too. Northwestern all white doesn't look that half bad. I think the color combos for this game is pretty solid. There we have it. All right, let's go ahead here. Wake Forest can get the sweep if they win this one at home. But will they get the sweep here? So Northwestern's going to open the scoring with a field goal. Nothing there for Wake Forest at the end of the first quarter, but they had the ball there. A little bit of back and forth. Wake Forest able to tie it up and then get a quick touchdown after that and another field goal. So Wake Forest put up 13 in the second quarter to have the lead by 10 now. Northwestern with an opening touchdown start the second half. And with it right now is going to be Wake Forest. They have it. They're up by 3. They get another field goal. Northwestern will get it now. They're down by 6. Wake Forest with the lead at home. 4:51 left here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to have it at their own 25. We'll see what the Wildcats can do here. But with it now, going back, looking down the field. All day to throw. Deep down the field, wide open. Caught in a first down. And that's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Wildcats. Utah Fresh, thank you for the likes. Appreciate you. Thank you. And me, thank you for the likes as well. Clapping, he's excited. Wildcats hopping. So here we go at the 37. It's going to be a shotgun formation here. Ball snapped. Looking. He's going to run left side. Spins. And down just short. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4 here for the Wildcats. And Gage, thank you for the share there. Appreciate that. Me, thank you for the likes. Utah Fresh, thank you for the likes as well. Me as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Northwestern mascot. It might be. It might be, actually. Ball snapped here. Looking down the field. Throw. It is caught. And it's going to be down up to 21. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. So Northwestern on a bit of a drive. 3:45 left in this one. That dude's mouth looked scary. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually, he looked like a little bit possessed. I'm not kidding. Thank y'all for 72,000 likes tonight, by the way. Keep tapping. So 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation here for the Wildcats. They're 21 yards away from the end zone. They'd have to get the extra point as well to take the lead. But a run here, and it's kind of stuffed. They get 3 yards, but nothing more than that. 3:20 left here. But they're totally content with the clock ticking down just a little bit. Again, both teams have all 3 timeouts, so it will take a little bit. So here we go. Shotgun formation. Ball snap. Fakes it. No, he does hand the ball off. Moving. And it's going to be 3rd down and 7 here. So 3rd and 7. 2:50 left here. Think it's going to be a 17-16 final. It could be. If they score too soon, I actually don't think it will be. Go. So here we go. 2.5 left here. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. Throws back of the end zone. It is knocked away. Incomplete. 4th and 7. And will Northwestern try to go for it here or try to take the points? What do you think they should do? Should they try to take the points? They have all 3 timeouts. Or should they try to go for it here? And the offense is on the field. So they got to go for it. The flea flicker. We'll see. Looking down the field. He's got the time. He's going to try to run with it himself. And he trips up, and it's going to turn the ball over. Wake Forest will take over. 2:23 left here. They have the ball at their own 16-yard line. He just got tripped on his own teammate. But a run there. Take the points. So timeout there taken. The sniper got him. That's what it felt like. It was like, what are you doing, bro? It's like, what are you doing? I don't know. That was a terrible play. Here we go. They're going to hand off here to run to the left side. Oh, what a move. Breaking the ankles and a run for a first down. And a big run there for Wake Forest. They're going to run it down. And bro is celebrating. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. They have one timeout, 2:13 left here. Northwestern has to get a stop, but Wake Forest is just running it away. But Wake Forest, they're close to having a complete sweep here. They're going to fake the handoff. Run to the right side. A lot of green in front of him. He's got another first down just shy of the 50. 2:07 left here. So with that right there, are they able to continue down? So they're up right now by 6. Are they able to keep this drive alive? And they're able to run out the clock. Wake Forest are going to get the dub. Get out your brooms. It's another sweep. And if you predicted Wake Forest for that one, congratulations. Get you some more channel points. Big dub there for the Demon Deacons. Now, no revival to save the Wildcats this time. It's true. Yeah, Wildcats can't be revived this time. And it's over. Wake Forest will move on in a quick 2-0 fashion. And GG's to the... let's see. All right. I'll do one more. One more person who's a subscriber. One more who's a subscriber. I'll do one more game. Yeah, Wake's not... They don't have a great opponent for this next one, I will say. What other team y'all want to do? First subscriber that I see. You got to have a milk carton beside your name. Evan, you're not a subscriber. I'm sorry. Wake Forest is going to take out Notre Dame next. He loves it there. What gets us closer to UNC and Duke? I mean, there's options here. Arizona State. All right, Arizona State was requested. Arizona State versus Miami. This one might be a quick one. I'll be honest with you. This one could be a quick one here. Wait, Western Kentucky beat Colorado? They did. Western Kentucky did beat yeah. Arizona State, which they're 14 overall. Arizona State. And 115, Miami, Ohio. So Miami, Ohio versus Arizona State. I'll be honest with y'all. If this one goes to where we don't have to watch any of it, we'll do another one. But Arizona State and Miami, Ohio. Get your channel predictions in there for game one. If it's a clean sweep, we'll do another one. Is that not Maryland? No, that's Miami, Ohio. Maryland's will have like, I'll show you what Maryland looks like. I'll show you which one Maryland's is. They have like a little thing underneath theirs. I'll show you. Sorry, I know it looks really weird right now. Maryland's logo is right. That's Maryland's. They have the M, and then they've got the Maryland logo thing, and they got to face Boston College. That's an old ACC matchup there, but not anymore. Rose, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that one. So yeah, we got Miami, Ohio. It's pretty much, it looks that their logos look very similar. So like, I don't blame you for seeing that one at all, because like it is very close. It is very close, but it's close though. It is really close there. We think it could be another sleeve coming in here too. Good ball knowledge. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've just seen these logos so many times. Kai? Like Kentucky? Or what you talking about? You're probably my age if you know the ACC Maryland days. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, that ball knowledge. Yeah, yeah. Sounds like you're blaming him. Yeah, those were I'm 27. I'm 27 years old. Arizona State at home. Kentucky's in it though. I ain't blaming nobody. Thank you, Evan. What does Kentucky play? I'll check in a minute. I can't remember. Unk. I know I'm getting old. Okay, Unk. Okay. Okay. I know I'm old. Unfortunately, TCU has just been disqualified. All right, 85 overall, 91. All right, 85 overall for Arizona State. They have a 91 offense, 84 defense. Miami University have a 72 overall, 71 offense, 70 defense. Let's hop in here. How old am I? I'm 27. I'm 27. I'm 34. You ain't old. Well, people are calling me old. Than your grandmother. Dean, Ohio, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I know. I know. Being called old, and I'm just 27. You're 52. I was gonna say, I looked at my I see my demographics, and it's kind of all over the place. 33. See, I mean, a kid, I love you. No, you don't. You're lying. Whippersnapper. 28. See, 42, 31, 39. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Age is all over here. But you are old. I'm not ancient though. Not like Princess Kenny. You're 40 next week. 102. I'm 102. The joke is you're 30. No, I got you. I know you. I know you're old. All right, let's see you. When you get to be close 3-0, the feeling you feel old. No, I get it. Yeah. Stuff don't start working the way it used to. 7-7 here at the end of the first. And then a touchdown there. Okay. Hold up. I just want y'all to realize right now, it is 14-7. Miami is up right now in Arizona State. This may not be, how does it feel to be middle-aged? Right. Oh, my gosh. All right. All right, so they tie it up. We're hopping in. It's 14-14. Miami, Ohio. They're tied. Yeah, part 1 in a year. You're 29, part 3. All right, you're throwing your bingo card. All right, here we go. Looking down the field. Miami, Ohio, throw over the middle. It's going to be caught in a big gain there. It's a first down. So the Red Hawks making some moves here. I understand the young people. You're 23 years old and your birthday is May 11th. Very cool. Yeah, very cool. 4:35. Y'all might be spending my birthday with me. I don't know exactly what day it is, but it's January, and it sometimes happens to be a day that a championship game is going on. A throw here is going to be incomplete, 2nd and 10. Next maybe there. He's on 9-11. Is Tony Dungy still at ASU head coach? I don't know, actually. Jared, thank you for the likes, by the way. Is Tony Dungy the coach at Arizona State? By the way, we're close to 80,000 likes. Make sure y'all tap that screen. No, he's not. Just a number, though, right? Age is just a number until it matters. So just remember that. 3rd down and 10. 4:15. No, he's not. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think so, but Jared and me, thank you for the likes. You know Herm Edwards used to be? Oh, Herm Edwards used to be. Okay. Where's Herm Edwards at now? And a throw there. It's going to be 4th and 1 here. Miami. They might need to go for this. The joke is, Evan, I'm gonna block you. He's just on ESPN TV. Ah, okay. He's just on ESPN TV. Okay. Didn't he coach at like an HBCU recently or something like that? And they're gonna kick it away, so Arizona State's gonna get it, and they're gonna have it inside their own 20. We are. Put him in the Arizona State coach. He went for 34. Oh, run here. It's enough for a first down. Those big conversation, you know it. He's doing it. Him and the head coach at ASU. Okay. With it now, they're going to run here to the side. In the backfield, Miami's going to get the stop. The joke there is we're not having a witty conversation. Yeah, lizard. Oh, no. That's going to start it. The lizard meme has begun. I'll put Christmas music back on. Don't make me. We had a little bit of a Christmas music. Anyway, ball snapped here, run to the right side, and they're going to lose yards. It's going to be 3rd and 14. Man, this is actually not looking good for the Sun Devils. I mean, it is just game 1, right? It's literally just game 1. Do what you need to be happy. You did miss that. We might do it. Blizzard, lizard. Lizard. Ball snapped here, looking down the field. All day. Yeah, I think he's going to try to run with it himself. Can he get the first down? He does, and more. He'll slide. It's going to be 1st and 10. So 2:20 left here. 1st down and 10. 2-minute timeout coming up here in just a second. And Arizona State totally content with that clock ticking down. Try to kick a field goal at the end to try to get the win here. But this is not how they expected their first game to go at home. Especially being the 14th ranked team against the 115th. Under pressure, hit as he throws. He's going to be caught, though, at a first down here. He's at the 40. Cut inside. They're inside field goal range of the 2-minute timeout there. Blizzard in the football. Do I have a soundboard? I don't have a soundboard, but I need to get one, don't I? I should get a soundboard, shouldn't I? Or something. I thought about getting a control panel soundboard thing, but right to the side. It's going to be caught. And hit immediately, 2nd and 10. That would be kind of fun, though. Will I do the lizard sound? If it goes to game 3, who gets home field? The home team. So the high seed. So Arizona State. Sorry, I know that sounded like a jerk response. I did not mean it like that. The home team. It's the higher seed. So this would be Arizona State. The 1st and 10 here, Arizona State with it, minute and a half left. I don't actually drink. And they're going to hand off here, run up the middle, and it's a couple yards short of the first down. I'm not big into the alcohol, to be honest with you. I'd rather have. If I do drink, it's usually a mixed drink. So 2nd and 2 here. Ball snapped. He's going to keep it himself. Run left side. 10-5 into the... Oh, no, he didn't get there. Down at the 1. Clear American. My favorite drink right there. Don't drink either, bro? Yeah. Yeah. If it goes to game 3 should be a neutral site. Ooh, and a run there. They're going to lose yards at a timeout taken by Miami, Ohio there. Yeah, if I had to pick one, maybe Coors. Like, I just not a fan of any of them, though. Oh, yeah. People do that a lot, Rodney. It's like a lot of schools, they'll just like take a logo and just repurpose it. Under pressure and a sack there. And 3rd down and goal here. 1 minute left here. No timeouts remaining for Miami, Ohio. So Maybe they're content with that. Bro, that man's face was terrifying. I want y'all to objectively look at that. Next time that they show the crowd. Ugh. Modelo or Corona? Ugh. That's horse piss. You finally just beat Life is Strange. 43 seconds left. Ball snap. Throw to the side. It's going to be caught. Oh, and hit immediately. 4th down and goal. Oh, but the player's injured. The young people. Heck yeah. So 4th down and goal here. 38 seconds left. Looks like Miami, Ohio will get the ball back. Let's see how this kick goes. Ball snap. Kicks up. It is good. And Arizona State will get the field goal. Now we'll see. Miami, Ohio, can it do anything? Down by 3. I love the young people. Mike, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Here we go. Kick away. And let's see where it lands. Inside the 5. Here comes the return. It is going to be down about the 20-yard line. So 32 seconds left here and 1,000,000 yards to go. Can they get down the field? Miami, Ohio's, they've had an amazing performance here. No matter what happens here. You know, every time they do that, I feel like they're getting ready to do a hook and ladder, but they never ladder. This at Mazzini. Nah, I don't get, if I do, it's a blue motorcycle. But like I said, I've not had a drink since like before COVID. Ball snapped here. Throw right side. It hits his player in the back, but couldn't get there. He had a receiver wide open for a touchdown, but he didn't get it there. They need to do a flea flicker. Anyway, 7 seconds remaining. Crowd is really into this one. All right, here we go. 7 seconds left here. Can he heave it down the field? He's going to throw it out. 3, 2. So they got to have 2 seconds left. It'll be 4th and 4. All right, whiskey sour. I've heard they're pretty good, actually. And Cody, thank you for likes. Me, thank you for likes as well. I just don't drink, honestly. So 2 seconds left. So they're going to need everything on this play. He's only going to have to throw it like 80 yards. And that's not 80 yards. And that is why they lost. So Arizona State are going to come back here. They were not looking like they were going to win that for a moment. But Arizona State gets the dub in a what was closer than it should have been match for them. But now we're going to run it back here just a second. And let's see. Who's going to win game 2? Get your prediction in on the purple app. It is there to go. JT think it's going to be a sweep. It very well could be. It very well could be considering the fact of where we're at right now. But go ahead and check the purple app. MylkTV, MylkTV. What the map looked like. Well, this one's not a map. This is actually a tournament bracket. But we'll look at it after this series, okay? And then we'll go through it and look at different stuff here. We'll kind of look at every team that's left and everything going on here. So Arizona State trying to get the sweep here, even though they had to come back down from a deficit in the last one. So Arizona State here, we've seen exactly what the overalls are. But yeah, we're doing a 136 team in best of 3 bracket for college football. It's taking a hot minute, but we're doing it. Yeah, Red Hawks versus Sun Devils, where we're at right now. So. Getting close here. Is this the last series of the night? Yeah, this will be the last one of the night. Put them in the snow. Put them in the snow. It would. I will say though, snow on here is not anything like the heavy snow in Madden. I don't know if y'all are here for that the other night, but it was wild. We could not see anything, so we could not do that. We could not do heavy snow because it pretty much just kind of screwed us over there. Here we go. The Red Hawks' last opportunity to try to stay alive in this one. Can they do it at home, or will Arizona State show up the way that they were supposed to in game 1? Yeah, weather effects play way more in Madden, I noticed. Yeah, it's very heavily one way there in that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Arizona State, Miami, and just again to clarify, Arizona State won the first game. Miami, Ohio won. Have not won yet, but they were up and they had a good chance. But now is the opportunity for them to try to come back. So here we go. Through the first quarter, back and forth, nothing there. So 0-0 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, Arizona State's going to open the scoring for themselves. And it's 7-0 here. So 7-0 here. Still low scoring. Miami, Ohio is still in it currently. But another touchdown there by Arizona State. And that's going to give them the lead going into the fourth quarter. And now it's 21-0. Looks like the Sun Devils finally decided to show up here for game 2. And then Miami, Ohio put everything in game 1. But after that, it's a minute and a half left here. Another touchdown for Arizona State. They're still up by 21, but it doesn't look like there's a chance for the Red Hawks. There is not. Arizona State, get your brooms. We got another sweep. Arizona State comes away with another win, and it's going to be a sweep, even though it was close there. The heavy rain is the same way, man. I don't know. We've not actually tried the heavy rain in here. I haven't tried it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try that a different time. So there we go. It was a little scary for them at first, but they're able to come out with the victory, and that means we're going to get to see Arizona State take on Mississippi State next round. And a quick 2-0 there, and another sweep. All right, let's just look here. We're going to go to the top and just kind of see big name teams and everything as well. And we'll see exactly what we have and where else we have to go. All right, so if you didn't know, Alabama got a 2-0 victory over Rice. And they're in the next round. They'll be taking on Tulane, who had a 2-0 victory over UCF. Louisville and Eastern Carolina there. Nebraska had a 2-0 victory over Coastal Carolina. Michigan had a 2-0 victory over LA Tech. The reason there's an asterisk there is, like, it was way too close. If I'm not mistaken, that was the 8 overtime game, wasn't it? Colorado State already lost. Again, boo. I'm sorry. They didn't have a good one. There. Charlotte FC, good. Hey, thank you. Ready to party? You'd love it, right? You'd love it. But Houston, James Madison, that'll be sometime. We have Oklahoma versus Kennesaw State. Stanford, the terrifying Trees, got a 2-0 win over Cincinnati. Texas A&M 2-0 over Kent State, who had beat South Alabama before that. Boston College versus Maryland needs to go. Battle of the Broncos between Boise State and Western Michigan. BYU taking on Navy at some point. Florida had a 2-1 win over Sam Houston. That was a really close game. West Virginia versus Memphis. We had Baylor with a 2-0 win over App State. Georgia Tech and Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns, they have not played yet. Notre Dame had a 2-0 victory over Utah State, who had a 2-1 victory over Akron. Wake Forest, who we see tonight, 2-0 victory over Northwestern. We still have to see Iowa, San Jose State. Southern Cal will have to take on Southern Miss. Texas Tech will take on Middle Tennessee. Then we had UNC with a 2-0 win over UTSA. Duke had a 2-1 win over Eastern Michigan there. Washington have to face off against Army. Ohio State had a 2-0 victory over UAB, who beat 2-1 over Missouri State. Then there's Minnesota versus Buffalo. Illinois versus Texas State. Utah versus Purdue, Oregon versus Nevada, TCU versus UNLV, Mizzou taking on Charlotte, Pitt, who had a 2-1 victory over Colorado State. I'm so sorry, Newts. Clemson will be taking on ULM, who had a 2-0 victory over Jacksonville State. UCLA will be taking on Toledo 2-0. Kansas State and New Mexico, Rutgers and Arkansas State, Indiana and Marshall. Kentucky will take on Fresno. Ole Miss versus Georgia State. Arizona will take on UConn. Texas had a 2-0 win over Temple, who had a 2-1 win over Ball State. Cal will take on Liberty. Western Kentucky had the 2-0 victory over Colorado. That's the biggest upset that we've seen here, a 103 beating a 26. Arkansas, 2-0 victory over the Mean Green. LSU will take on Ohio. Virginia Tech versus San Diego State. Tennessee will take on Bowling Green. Michigan State will take on Hawaii. Georgia will take on UTEP. UTEP had a 2-1 victory over Delaware. Oregon State will take on USF. Iowa State will take on Old Dominion. South Carolina will take on Wyoming. We saw tonight 2-0 victory. Just saw Arizona State beating Miami, Ohio. We saw Mississippi State with a 2-1 victory over Washington State. Auburn had a 2-1 over FAU. Then we have Wisconsin will take on Air Force. Penn State will take on Tulsa. Kansas will take on Georgia Southern. Florida State versus Troy. Vanderbilt will take on Oklahoma State. Miami will take on New Mexico Lobos. And then we'll have Virginia taking on Syracuse. SMU taking on Central Michigan. And NC State had a 2-1 victory over FIU. So that's what it looks like. That's where we're at so far. There's still a lot left to get and decide in this one. And again, just to show you how large the bracket is, there you have it. All the way through. So everything has been slowly building up. But thanks everybody for being here tonight. I do appreciate you. And just a little bit of update for those who missed it. This is what the bracket looks like here for the NFL Imperialism. This is where we're at, and we'll pick up on that tomorrow as well. But yeah, make sure that you guys are followed. Make sure you subscribe and everything as well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you guys follow. Whether you're watching on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, MylkTV everywhere. So make sure that y'all follow, check out the content, stuff like that. Join our Discord server. It's a great way to interact with the community and be a part of that as well. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Hildy. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. You have a good one. But y'all, thank you, Jared. You have a good night as well. We'll see you tomorrow, JT. Thank you very much there. See you, Jared. Thank you. Thank you, Nudes. Thank you, Off Tiger. Colton, thank you. Dashy, Just a Chillin' Guy, Ravens fan, me, everybody in here. Big shout out to all the likes tonight. 89,000 likes. Big shout outs there to all the gifts and everybody. Jared, me, Cody, Hildy, Evan, and then the big likes, Just Joe, me, Jared, that white boy, and the Rose. Thank you guys again, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for all the support. Make sure you check in on your friends. You never know what they're going through. Just a simple "how are you doing" could save their life. Mental health matters, so make sure you take care of the ones that you love. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Should be starting around 9:30 to 10 p.m. as usual. So Eastern Standard Time. Sometime between 9 and 10:30, that's when I'll be live. But I'll see you guys in. Have a good night. And until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night and enjoy your Wednesday.